What's up? It is Sunday, right about 6 o'clock. I think it's like 6:15 or something. How you all doing? How you doing? This is New York City. Time to drink some coffee and just say hi to you guys. And I'm gonna read your comments. You can talk to me. I'm gonna try to read them as best I can. Hey Timothy, Dilla, Danster, what's up? I'm gonna try to keep up, okay? Alpha Interactions, what's up? Where you at? Um, so just having a cup of coffee and figured, I did live at different times. I did one yesterday. It was a little bit late for Europe. Right now it's about like midnight in Europe, and I bet I got some Europeans awake right now that'll come in and say hi. Do I have any Europeans on there? Come on. I got Alpha Interactions over there in the kind of the Europe zone, not in the EU. I understand. Oh, you're in EU. Yeah, that's EU. Okay, Ro, Lady Coach, make marker. Oh, you're in Ireland. Yeah, yeah. Hi, Ray. What's up? Oh, just woke up. Wait. Oh, did I just wake up? Well, no. I woke up. I woke up like 1 or 2. I had a good sleep. It was a good sleep. That's what you do when you're on lockdown. You better get your sleep. What else you have to do? Hey, Glenn, Ro, Angel, Jeton, Cody, Raphael, Europe. Okay, we got Europe here. Sweden's here. Okay, cool. Okay, all my Europeans. Tell me what country. I already got Sweden and Ireland in there. Come on, all you Europeans, tell me your countries. Go. Germany. Nucci's here. Oh, we got UK. UK. All right. Disregard Brexit. UK's in the zone. London. All right. San Francisco. Austria. Wales is there. All right. Cool. Croatia. Oh, this is awesome. Black coffee. Absolutely. Absolutely. Always a black coffee. Don't put nothing in my coffee. Bangladesh. New York. Angel in New York. Right on. Spain. UK. Boston. Chicago. Toronto, Canada. London. Diane. Oh, Sam in England. All right. Cool. Oh, Estonia. Ooh. Estonia's got some good alcohol. Livico. Viravalge. Alicog beer. We know that stuff. Oh, Kuwait. Right on. Mama, we got Kuwait in here. We got Canada. Germany.
Really?
Oh, we got Kasi in Germany. Okay, cool. Oh, this is really nice. Thank you all for being in here. Give me a thumbs up, okay? I always forget to mention to you guys, like subscribe and thumbs up and all that, but I just figure you guys know that. Gotta support. Support your favorite YouTuber. Gotta give him a little support. Just help him out with a thumbs up. Just help him out. Poor Jason needs a thumbs up. He's got nothing else going on. Can't go anywhere. He can't zoom around the world in a yeah, so I'm looking at your comments. Okay. Oh, Strasbourg, France. Yeah, anybody from Africa, let me know. You're still in that time zone in Africa. You're still in that Europe time zone, and this is right about midnight. And I bet I got some Africans up still. Are there any Africans awake right now? Just clearing the throat. It's not from the lungs. It's from the throat right there. Oh, Brazil. Okay, cool. What's up, Brazil? Belgium. Do I have any Africans staying up tonight? Any Africans awake right now? Rico, what's up? Rico says, "Bro, you're watching Jordan tonight? What's Jordan doing?" Rick says poor Jason needs a shave. Yeah. Angel says Angel's in London. Okay, cool. Lady Coach says let's massive live stream. Yeah, I was on Lady Coach's live stream before. Well, about 10 hours ago. You should do a cooking video, Thai food. Actually, I can make some pretty decent curry. But the person who should be doing a Thai food video is Nucci. Nucci, you should be doing the food videos. Nucci makes some really good Thai food, I tell you. Uh, Soul is telling me about the best barber in Morocco. Kasi says Germany is in the same time zone as Kenya. Exactly. Where's my Kenyans at? Where's my Nigerians at? Nucci. Okay, can I ask everybody to please, Nucci, say hi to everybody, okay? And then please click on Nucci and give her a subscribe, okay? She's gonna be doing some cooking videos, right? Come on, Nucci. Nucci, can you cook us some stir-fried basil with mushrooms and make it healthy, okay? Okay, we got Dr. Rubel from Bangladesh on here. Kirar, Nucci. Oh, what's up, Shane? Shane wants to see some Nucci videos. And Glenn M Vlogs, spicy dishes. Yeah. Harry says everybody subscribe to Nucci, okay? Nucci, you got to comment so then they can click on your picture there, okay? There she is. Nucci. Nucci is an ozone superstar. She's a waxing superstar. She's worth subscribing to. Do it all for Nucci. Mom and I are drinking some Lavazza coffee. It's the same coffee they often sell in Italy in the coffee shops. Char says, "Yo, Jason, how's your day going?" And Nucci deserves all the subs. Yes, we gotta sub Nucci. We gotta keep Nucci doing ozones. Mom just laughed. Mom is the most supportive though. She's so supportive. Lady Coach says, "Can you make me blue power host?" No name. Coffee sounds right now. Yes, some good coffee right now. Rebecca, how do I subscribe to Nucci? Okay, here's how you subscribe to Nucci. You just actually you could click on her name right there in the chat, or you can just type in Nucci Bua in the search. NOOCHI space BUA. Uh, B BUA. Okay. If I gotta drink something, clear my throat. I didn't drink enough after I woke up. Okay. Karar says, Jason, you have the most amazing and underrated channel. Been following since the hilarious Turkish barber video. So funny, man. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, I got people asking me moderators, and I love you guys, but I don't want to have too many moderators right now, okay? Uh, I want to, I, want- I don't like too much moderation, you know? I want people to be free to, say some funny things, whatever they want, as long as it's not abusive. So I want people to be free to say what funny things they think of. But I may make Lady Coach and more people moderators later. So please understand me, okay? Raphael, please understand me. The blue is just means that person can like time out people, and ban them from or ban them from ever speaking again, and I just want to be careful on that because what you might not find it funny. That person who said it might find it funny and feel good that they're speaking, and then they can never talk again. So I don't know. I'm just being careful. Raphael says I was the first to ask to be moderator. Thank you guys. Thank you guys so much. But please understand me. Thank you guys for understanding me. Uh, Ma- Make Marker says, yeah, you don't need many people. You don't need much moderator. People who visit your channel are not gonna trash talk. Not too much. Yeah, yeah. There's not much. I'm not getting much of that. I'll tell you what. I did get a lot of trolls on my channel before, but now the channel is really, like I is kind of really gathering kind of a really amazing community, which is what you guys are. Now I don't get that many troll comments anymore. It's just really amazing, awesome comments now. But before that, the troll comments were harsh when I didn't have a community of people following, like an open-minded community. The trolls would come in and just make some mean comments. Paul's a troll. Well, but you're a supportive troll, right? No? Oh, Richard's a troll. All right. You guys cool trolls? Cool trolls? Somebody asked Nucci to twerk. Okay, Paul's a cool troll. Okay. Nucci Bua, really purity. Oh, thank you. Thank you thank you for loving Nucci. Nucci can hit people all over the head with a wrench. Yeah. Yeah, Holly. Nucci, be nice. Be nice. No, actually, the moderator thing started only because some Thai people were coming into the chat and typing mean things in Thai, like really abusive, mean things. And so only Nucci could read that, and it was making her upset, and I couldn't read that. So that's why I added Nucci to be a moderator. So if she sees somebody saying mean things in Thai, I mean, I don't know if it might have been supportive things, because I don't read Thai. But so that happened because then she can just outright ban them, because I can't. I'm not allowing anybody who's actually abusive. But if somebody's saying funny things, that's great. That's awesome. Be funny. Raphael says, "Who's your girlfriend?" Nucci. Nucci space Bua. The Ozone Girl. Oh, Make Marker says, I made my mom sub to you. She was so worried about you and your mom in Italy. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Man, but the things that are happening in Italy, some of those same things are happening here in New York now. Mom was just telling me how, well, Mom and I just finished a Zoom church for an hour, and the news is that when people are dying here in New York in their apartments, people have to live with the dead bodies in that household for like it's been up to 5 days that they have to live with that dead body in the house because they don't have anybody to come over and pick up the bodies. It takes there's a long line of to go pick up bodies. So that was the exact same thing that we were hearing out of Italy too, and we were shocked about it, right? Thinking, oh, that's horrible. That's horrible what they're going through. That's shocking. But that's what's happening here in New York, in the city. Harry says, Nucci, that's good advice from Jason. Keep you in a shape. What country did you visit the most besides Thailand and Indonesia? That would be the most, yeah. Well, and Singapore and Malaysia, right in between those two countries. Callum says, I hate UK government. We're stuck indoors and they keep saying deaths are going down, but they aren't. They keep going up. Hopefully your government is good. Yeah, of course, that they people don't know, there's not a lot of testing going on, right? So they don't even know how many people are sick. We just know that we're sick. Gwen, hey, what's up? Raphael says, Jason, who is your girlfriend? Nuchi Bua. She keeps commenting. Uh, Carol says, did you date a ladyboy? No. That said, I did go on a dinner date with Nin, and that video's coming out. I still didn't edit that one, but that so I got like 3 or 4 Nin videos still coming. So I still got stuff to come out. Char says, Jason, will you be dropping a merch store? Yes, I want to drop a merch store, and I'll probably have some progress on that next week. Although I'm sure it won't be released next week, but definitely progress next week because I already have somebody helping me, and so the first page is actually looking pretty decent on that website. Dan says Nin was very generous on her birthday. Yeah, that was really nice. She was giving out food, and it kind of looked like the food was given out pretty quick because people kept coming like every 5 seconds for to pick up another bag. So food went quick. It looks like there was like medium bags of rice, um, like some sardine cans, like stuff like that people can easily, that everybody can like and eat over there. Paul says, Jason, stop giving me snake eyes on the camera. JJ, good to see you again. Yeah, good to see you again too. The Master Kuka, my brother. Suki Kang, where do you want to visit next? I really want to go to Mexico, Turkey. I want to go to Georgia, Moldova, Ukraine, Brazil. I always want to see more of Indonesia. Okay, I'm sorry guys. Forgive me if I don't get to all your comments because there's a lot coming. Okay, so, but I'm gonna get to what I can. Uh, Noor says, Jason, what is happening to you? I think sis or Nin's shaving and face massage is needed. Yeah, it really is, isn't it? Whatever, this is the style. Don't you guys know this is the style right now? This is lockdown style, and everybody's doing it. This is the cool thing to do, is let it grow out. Just let it grow out. What's up, Mike, in the wet? What's up in the east side? Oh, Dan, I'm so glad you're here, brother. Good. Dan, I want to come up there and drink some beer. But I actually I've enjoyed 2 cans right now, and I'm saving those cans so I can, because I don't know when I'll get another one. How many languages do you speak? Uh, yeah, just English. Basic Thai I get around with very well, and I mean I just speak some really basic traveler kind of Indonesian language. Spanish I speak like the worst high school Spanish that you could imagine. Raphael, Raphael, please don't repeat your comments too much. Okay, but I'm reading it. Do you some things with Nucci of you now? What I mean, Jake. Raphael. Okay. Gwen says he speaks no Spanish. It's bad. Exactly. Which is high school Spanish. I do not speak Spanish. I'll try, and it makes me look really it makes me look so silly. But yeah, Gwen, I need you to give me some lessons. Two can play at that. What's up, Stray Cats? Rockabilly. What's your favorite all-time video you've made, and what was the most fun to film and people to chat with? That's a good question. Oh, beer. Beer and coffee. Thank you, Mama. Mom, you want to say hi? Wave hi to people. Just wave hi. Oh, good. You can say hi. You can speak.
Hello, everybody.
Yeah. Okay. They
I'm
went.
behind the chat. conversation, though.
But everybody sees the comments differently. Like I think it can be moved to different ways and places and stuff. Whoa,
Ah,
Blakely Creative. Whoa, thank you. Ho ho ho. Blake says, "Hi Nucci and Jason. Best wishes to everyone. Love from Oakland." Oh, so
wow.
cool. So cool. Your mom got a cute shirt, right? I got that shirt from mom in Thailand. It was a white shirt, and then I actually tie-dyed it.
What? Really? Oh,
Yeah,
you.
that's tie-dyed.
Oh, it
Well,
was
no,
white.
because
Yeah.
I knew that white shirt was gonna be dirty. I knew it was gonna be dirty. It was gonna be ruined. So I wanted to give it to you colorful.
It's my favorite shirt.
Yeah. One of my favorite videos to shoot. There's a lot, obviously. That's a really hard question. But I guess I really enjoy the Nin videos. Obviously, Nin videos are number one. Those are so fun to shoot, and also because our humor just easily flows. It just flows so naturally. The first video with Nin was you know, you could see she's a little nervous, you know, but it went well. And so I decided to keep going back. And and then she noticed, you know, I don't think she really saw it as a big deal in the beginning, but then the videos were the first second videos were doing really well, and people started saying, "Nin, I see you on YouTube. I follow your videos." And that's when she just started loving it every time I come in, because it made her into a kind of a uh easily to say a local celebrity, now an international celebrity. So yeah, those so because of how much she likes it, and so it just it made every video after that even better and better and better and more fun. So Nin video is definitely probably one of the about the favorite. However, I got so many favorite videos. I especially loved the down home Kansas videos. I don't think I was quite as good at video editing and filming back then, but really fun videos. So if you want to look up Jason Rupp, Kansas barber, I think those videos are pretty fun. Okay, I'm looking, guys, at your. Oh, good. You guys are talking amongst yourself. Good. Please chat amongst yourselves. Lady Coach says, Nucci, I'm on your powerhouse now, watching your live stream. Okay, cool. Nucci's gonna do more lives. Vignesh says, now you have much beard and hair, so your next video planning very well. Yeah, totally. I'm planning for this. I got some ideas. I just don't know when I can do the ideas, because it's 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 not really the time to be getting together with people and having a barber work on me. That said, I have gotten offers from barbers that they'd be willing to come to me. Or I could meet them, you know, and lot of barbers took their barber chairs home, like put it in their garage and stuff like that, and they're still taking care of their regular customers. Rob says, save the beard for Nin. Nin is gonna hate this beard if she sees it. No, actually, she does see it because we video chat every like I don't know. We video chatted like 5 days ago maybe. Dan says you should get a makeover to look like Elvis. Yeah, like Elvis or ZZ Top or something. Noib says, hey Jason, come to Kazakhstan after this lockdown. There is no services like face massage, etc., but we have really good nature to enjoy. Nurbalat, I bet Kazakhstan does have some pretty cool stuff to explore, such as massages and things like that, and you know, natural treatments and things. I bet they do, because you know, like when I used to travel around, I wasn't, you know, long ago, I wasn't looking for that kind of stuff, you know, like I am now. And so I never even noticed that that stuff was even existed or around. And a lot of people don't even A lot of people that see my videos and live in the cities or towns that I travel to, they had no idea this stuff was existing. I bet Kazakhstan has some cool stuff that I could find beside all the nature. Leon, have you ever been to Wales? No, I'd love to. Jason, give his mama a massage. Social distancing. No massage parlors open. What's your biggest wish? I just wish health and happiness for y'all. And my family, my friends, everything. Bald and Broke, if you could live anywhere in the world the rest of your life, where would you go? I don't. That's just not me to live in one place for the rest of my life. Uh, Glenn, I saw your trip in Wuhan to give a massage. Yeah, that was. I tell you, Wuhan had some good massages. That's for sure. Nucci says, "I will get back to bed. Have a good day, everyone." Nucci, Nucci going back to bed. Everybody subscribe to Nucci, okay? Nucci space Bua, Noochi space Bua. Good night, Nucci. Everybody say good night to Nucci, okay? Can you say good night to Nucci? Thank you, Dedicate. Suki King. Leon, if you go to Wales, South is very shopping and more busy. Oh, okay. In the South, okay. South Wales. The North is very quiet. Huge mountains, massive lakes, and more. You should choose South or North. I'm from the South, but North is good. Yeah, so it sounds like South is where the action's at. North is where it's beautiful. Tim Lee says you forgot me. No, I don't know. That's the only comment I've seen from you. Didn't forget you. Mike says good night, Nucci. Thrill says good night, Nucci. Tano says good night, Nucci. Nucci's going to sleep like 6 a.m. So and that's about standard bedtime right now during lockdown. Vignesh, you try to self shave and put on a video. I don't know. Is that interesting? You guys tell me. I don't know if that's interesting. Eddie says you might be Illuminati and you might end up being a billionaire and you've probably been mind controlled. Nope, nope, nope. That's pretty funny. Thrill Science, what's up? Chars, ooh, please never. All right, okay. This I like this comment. I like this, and I like the giving. Please never stop making videos or streaming because if it wasn't for you, I couldn't be able to cope in lockdown. P.S. Love from UK. Wow, isn't that nice? I'm helping to cope. I'm helping him to cope. Mama's busy on her Facebook. Thank you. Paul says, "Would you watch Nucci get cream pie?" I did have a video idea that I could just get a lot of cream pies, because there's a lot of bakeries over in Thailand, and make a Thai cream pie video. But I don't know. I might do that. I might do that. Buy a whole bunch of razors and rate them, shaving kits and on your beard and stuff. That's not a bad idea though. Explore with Rick. You like that idea, right? You can do that. Kazi says, I need a beach vacation. I know, I know. I do too. And we have a beach here in New York, but it's still cold. I have a feeling though that the beaches here in New York are going to be really full. I'm gonna tell you something that's been popping up in my Facebook feed lately. New Yorkers that weren't born here and stuff, like not native New Yorkers. I just saw another message today. It's he said, I'm rethinking what is the point in living in New York City and thinking of moving to Nevada, Montana, or upstate New York. Isn't that interesting? See, New York has had a lot of New York City has had a lot of people moving in for the last 20 years, and it's been packed full of people, new New Yorkers, middle America moving into New York City, and they've driven up the rent so high. I have a feeling it's gonna make a lot of people rethink their decision to live or be in New York City. And I think a lot of middle America is gonna be leaving New York if they haven't already. Because I can definitely tell in this area in New York City, the streets are empty. The building that we live in, we pretty much always have our own elevator, which is rare to go up and down. People are gone. It's easy for the rich people here in New York, you know, to leave. I think the rich, the super rich, they didn't stay here in New York. They left to their country homes, to their go stay with family, or you know, or I also read in some stories that a lot of rich people in New York that they just got on Airbnb and they booked entire houses in the Hamptons. They booked places where they could just get away from this. They didn't stay here and stick it out with New York, with the rest of you know, like native New Yorkers. All right, I talked on for like 5 minutes on that. Thrill Science, thank you. Next time I'm in New York, will you meet me for a drink? Yeah, why not? Of course. Yeah, we got it. We'll do it. Leon says, how do you have so much money to afford to keep flying everywhere in hotels? New clothes and food. I just think you must have over $1 million right now. Leon, I think you're overestimating. My airplane, New York to Bangkok, was only $360 round trip because I take the cheapest airplane possible, and that was China Eastern Airlines, and that gave me a free stopover in Wuhan. So that's how I was able to make Wuhan videos. My hotels are typically right about $15-$20 a night. My clothes, I typically buy in Thailand, and that's cheap. So now you start to understand. I'm not living the life, you know, here, like living the Western high life, you know. Thrill Science, baby shave, make a baby shave video. Yeah, that's a good idea. That's a very nice idea. I need an Indian baby shave video. Hari says, yeah, and you know, I'm not mentioning the anything about, you know, like preventative measures, but last night I did have a whole bottle of, you know, Dan says travel isn't as expensive as people think. You have to save, plan, and go. Exactly. I don't have the money. I never had the money. I never grew up with money. But I realized after my first trip abroad, I realized how much farther the money goes when you go overseas. And that's when I started, you know, if I need a haircut, I would save that for when I for until I go on my trip. Or if I need a teeth cleaning, save it until I go on the trip. That kind of stuff. I know a lot of people don't think out of the box like that, but I do. Blakely, creative, thank you. Blakely says, Jason, can you talk about your experience upon returning to the New York airport? The pics of everyone stuck shoulder to shoulder was crazy. Okay, I'm going to talk about when I arrived back from Italy, arriving into New York. On the plane was only like 20 people, a plane that could seat like 300 people. So we had tons of space. I had 4 seats the entire plane. I laid down most of the plane ride, although it was hard to sleep because I was so nervous. Um, Once we arrived at New York City, our plane went to park and connect with the gate. Then a representative from the CDC boarded our plane. Oh, and flight attendant said, "No, no, everybody stay in their seat. Nobody get up yet." And CDC got on the speaker and said, "Nobody can get off this plane until you fill out the form." And the form was a health form to answer questions about our health and temperature and sneezing, coughing, whatever. And then once we got off the plane, there was a two-step procedure. Thank you, Miriam, so much. Really, thank you. It means a lot, and I know a lot of us can't give at this time, so I'm thankful to everybody being in this room, and thank you to you, Miriam. Thank you. Okay, so arriving into New York, then there was a man who took the document, asked us if we're okay, and I said yeah. I said yeah. Well, it was individual though. Asked me if I'm okay, and then the next there was a guy with that temperature check. He didn't even ask me. I just walked up to him. He quickly, checked my temperature and asked me, "Are you okay?" I said, "Yeah, I'm okay." You feel any fever, any coughing? I said no, and he said, "Are you sure?" And I said yes. So then he let me through, and that was the extent of the health check. Um, and then arriving through customs immigration was just quick, easy. There was little to no people. Judd, I do not. I'm way at the bottom of any estimates that I've seen online. Um, and then JFK Airport was so quiet. There was almost nobody in the airport. Then we got on the subway and went back into Manhattan. There was almost nobody on the well, not almost nobody, but there wasn't many people on the subway. So I don't know. What can I say? It looked like there was tons of people shoulder to shoulder in the airport, but not when Mom and I arrived. And I think that's because we stayed an extra we stayed an extra few days after the lockdown blocking Europeans was announced. So I think we missed that rush hour, those rush days. So I'm glad we did. So it was good that Mom and I stayed longer. Oh, Eddie has some Illuminati ideas. Eddie says, "Your path is already set. It's all mind control. Literally mind control by waves, by the Illuminati." Whatever that means. Yeah. Warren says, "Jason, do you think America needs an NHS?" Absolutely. We really should have a national health uh, service. Absolutely. We really, really should. It's not fair that some people have to go bankrupt because their health insurance bills are too high. Sal, you need a shave. I do. I think Thrill Science says I think Eddie needs his medication adjusted. Sam says 5D. Oh, 5G, you mean? Yeah, okay, well, about 5G. I do not think 5G has anything to do with coronavirus. However, is 5G a good thing? I mean, it's good for convenience, but as far as the tracking, yeah, I really worry about the privacy of it. Absolutely. Omega says, "What are you drinking?" It's just a black coffee. Lavazza. Oh, I got a candy bar. Lara bar. Lara bar. The original fruit and nut food bar. Except this bar says chocolate chip cookie dough. So I don't think they're gonna have lots of fruits in that one. Not a fruity candy bar. Where's the mohawk? Hell, the mohawk. I wake up with that mohawk naturally, and it looks like I get that mohawk if I go to sleep with slightly wet hair. Like if I take a hot shower or a hot bath before going to sleep, I'm gonna wake up with a mohawk. Harry says, "Don't spend Trump money." Trump's names are on those checks. Where will you be traveling to next once restrictions are lifted? Likely to Thailand first, but who knows? I really want to go visit Dominican Republic again, Mexico. I want to go to Turkey so badly. There's a lot. Well, there's a painting behind me. I did that painting. It's it consists of like mixed media, like Elmer's glue. I had a gallon of Elmer's glue, some white house paint, and rubber bands.
Ate a big meal and now I'm resting.
Azam says, do more haircut and shave videos. Yeah, but I worry that like I'm all by my, like, I mean, I could have mom do it, but I worry that it's not interesting if I just do those by myself, like shaving myself. I worry if that's interesting or not. Mike says, have you been to Cuba and do you want to go? I would love to go to Cuba. I do read that there's a major dual pricing system in Cuba, and it's very hard to get the local price of things in Cuba for a tourist. But I think it'd be essential to really have a local friend. Johnny Lawrence says Cuba sucks. Have you been there? Tell me about it. I feel like from what travelers are telling me is that everything feels like a tourist trap. Johnny Lawrence said food shit. That's interesting you say that because when I was in Miami, I was there with mom. We went to the Art Basel and the amazing art shows like a few years ago, and we went to the premier most famous Cuban restaurant in Miami. I don't know, I didn't like it that much. I thought the food was so bland. Nicaragua is a blast. Food's great, and same for the cigars. Oh, I want to go to Nicaragua. Yeah. I mean, the Cuban food. There was some dishes I thought were interesting, but I'm sure I ordered badly. I mean, it's probably my fault. Dan Zeke says, Bald and Bankrupt smuggled a cat from Cuba to Czech Republic. That's funny. Jeez. Harvey says, Cuba's like North Korea. People stuck, not traveling, only if they escape. The poor people. Yeah, I know. Medford says, 258 round trip from SFO right now. To where? To New York? To Cuba? Or to Nicaragua? Jason, eat the chocolate. Yeah. It's interesting. It is like a fruit, nut, and cookie dough bar. Oh, Dion from Brazil. Johnny says the richest Cubans are people working in a tourist hotel. Dedicate says, do you smoke? No. That said, once in a while, I'll try some shisha with some friends once in a great while. But I never smoke like a cigarette or cigar and stuff. Although I did, but the last cigar I did smoke was, I guess, like 2 months ago. Oh, it's Bang Your Pots time.
Oh.
What's going on? Everyone's banging pots.
We have to?
We're going out to bang pots.
Okay.
You guys want to come with me? Okay, you guys, come with me. Yay! 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 On the saxophone! Oh! I need some spoons. I gotta play some spoons. Next time I'm gonna do spoons. Yay! Woo! Mama, bang your pots. Those are dirty pots.
That's what the rice was in.
That was our lunch. Yes, yes, yes. All right, I'm gonna look at your guys' comments. Sorry if I'm making you guys dizzy. Sorry.
I can bang the pineapples.
Don't drop the camera. I know.
Look, I can bang the pineapples.
So I'm hearing.
It doesn't make any noise.
It sounds like cymbals. It sounds like tambourines. I hear the saxophone. Saxophone.
What apartment are you? We can get together.
Saxophone. Oh, Mom likes the saxophonist. Okay.
I don't know where he is.
All right. This is New York City. What's up, y'all? New York City. Man, you guys are awesome. Thank you for being in here with me. Thank you, Miriam, everybody. This is really cool. It's a very foggy, rainy day right now, but I'm hearing music and
Oh,
rhythm on both sides.
I'm jumping.
Oddly enough, that I see the restaurant lights on over there. Yay, saxophone! Saxophone!
Ah!
Uh-oh. Okay, so you guys probably think we're rich, living with this view, but when you have an apartment, when you rent an apartment for over 40 years, they make it affordable to keep living. Mode says, can you show the view? Okay, well, it's pretty foggy right now, but that is the view, and I know it's pretty amazing. I know that. That is amazing. I know. People are still banging pots out there.
I stopped.
Whew. It gets cold though. It's cold.
Yeah.
We got these well, the pineapples are still good. We're trying to eat a pineapple a day. One pineapple we share a day. People say one apple a day will keep the doctor away. I think a pineapple a day will keep the doctor away more. Right?
It's one of the top things to get rid of mucus, I read.
Ah.
If you have it.
And
Or to get
tons
rid
of vitamin C.
Or avoid it.
Now someone's playing actually their stereo. Well, they're playing Frank Sinatra. Somebody's really playing Frank Sinatra loud right now. New York!
They can't see you, Jason.
Oh, they can't see me. What's up, guys? I'm looking at your comments again now. 155 people watching this? Taylor says, can you give yourself a haircut or shave now? Not now, I'm saving it. Pineapples, yeah. Shane, Robert, Marion, Sam. Pineapples, yes, everybody. I think the best boost you can get in the produce section is a pineapple. If you don't know how to cut a pineapple, I'll tell you right now, it's very easy. What you do is you take a good knife that's sharp, not a you take a nice smooth sharp knife, okay?
I left my phone outside.
Oh, you better get it. Okay, go get it. And then you chop off the top and the bottom, and then you cut her on the sides, and then you got a pineapple, all that pineapple meat, without any peeling. Then you just cut that baby up. So normally you cut it in half first, or you might cut it in four ways, so that you can, discard the hard middle in it. But I would say don't discard that. Okay, don't discard it, because there's a lot of health in that middle part. What you can do is you can cut that and cook it in a pot.
Here's a
and
blood
that'd be
orange.
really good for. Oh yeah, we got a blood orange, nice and healthy.
And red pepper.
Very
That's
bloody.
good.
You want lot. You want a lot of blood in these oranges.
It's red inside.
Okay.
Red peppers are good too.
Okay. But you can use that the middle part of that of those pineapples for boiling. Boil it in a pot with a little hot water. You put that in your tea, whatever.
Oh.
Oh, you guys are awesome. Who is the lady in the video? That's my mother. Very thankful for Mama. Nick says just don't put it on pizza. I know people love it on pizza, don't they? You know what's nice is if you order a Hawaiian pizza in Thailand, you're gonna get fresh pineapple. Fresh. You're not gonna get canned pineapple like you will in America if you order a Hawaiian pizza. In Thailand, you get fresh pineapple. That's gonna be fresh. Oh, my friend Barry Upton in Pattaya just messaged me. He asked me for a clip of myself looking bored and anxious at home. So I sent him one. He wants to use it for his newest music video. Barry Upton in Pattaya, Thailand. What's up? Judd, whoa, thank you. Judd says, thank you for showing the view of New York City. I'll show you more. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you back. Papsicle. A papsicle. That's funny. Pineapple on a pizza is delicious. Hawaiian all the way. I know it is delicious though. But you know what I also find delicious is, and a lot of people don't think of this. Okay, obviously I love sriracha hot sauce and Tabasco on the pizza. I love that. I love extra olive oil on the pizza. I love Parmesan, sprinkle some Parmesan on top of the pizza as well. Don't hate me, guys, but I also love like squeezing some honey on my crust. So that makes it so like if you're ordering like some crappy pizza, like some chain franchise pizza like Domino's. Hey, maybe there's a Domino's deal, and then so you're gonna order some Domino's pizza. Domino's crust, it's not very delicious, right? That's why they try to offer you like extra add-ons to put cheese in the crust, or they charge you extra to put some garlic butter on the crust and things like that. What you need to do is some honey. You squeeze some honey on your crust at the end, and then the whole thing's edible and it's delicious. Oh, Hari, lunch school pizza. Oh man, that stuff. That was the best lunch that in New York public school was when they gave frozen pizza. That was the best lunch. Mom thinks that's funny. That was totally. We always liked it when they gave pizza. It was like that Stouffer's frozen pizza stuff. All right, let me adjust this. I'm putting the camera down so I can chat with you guys more. Okay, I know. It looks like I have a really big double chin right here with this beard. Oh, Simone from Italy. Okay, cool. All right. We got some people staying up late in Europe. Thank you for coming in. Triple chin. Yeah, I know. It looks like I got a triple chin going on here. Damn. I look like I gained 20 years. Mom's laughing. Would you not cut your own hair? Uh, I will cut my hair if I can think of a video idea for it. And I'm not sure if that's a good video idea or not right now. Mike Nats. Mike Nats. When I went to Hong Kong, I did a massage or facial daily. Yeah, totally. That's what you got to do over there. In Hong Kong's got some deals, although Thailand's a lot cheaper. Oh, okay, Mike. I see your question. Please don't ask that one again. Okay. We got to be. A lot of people, including me. We love Nin, and while I understand your comedy, a lot of other people won't. Uh, how to make a beard like yours less bushy without trimming? I don't know. I don't know. What do I do? I haven't been taking care of my beard at all whatsoever. I've been doing nothing at all. All right, I'm looking at your comments, guys. Tom says, do not like Domino's pizza last time. Two topping ground beef, pepperoni. They got it wrong, no pepperoni. I know, Domino's is just went way downhill. But I tell you, back in the 90s, even in the early 2000s, Domino's was good. But I saw a documentary on Domino's pizza. Apparently, Domino's used to be good quality. Then they changed CEOs, changed management, changed ideas. Grew too fast, and it turned into a heavily processed pizza. The pizza had no heart in it anymore. And sales went down. But apparently now they're trying to emphasize their freshness again. But I don't know if they're gonna get the trust back. So a Domino's Pizza opened in Pattaya, Thailand, and Nucci and I thought, well, yeah, we're gonna go try that. There's thank you, Gary. Thank you, Gary. So Nucci and I thought, well, we're gonna go try Domino's, and Nucci was excited because that's American pizza. But wow, that we never went back. And actually, within a year, that Domino's Pizza went out of business in Pattaya, Thailand, because it's a pizza where you try it one time, you never want to go back. So they lost it, and I'm sure the franchise owners probably lost a lot of money on that. Domino's just killed it, not in a good way, a bad way. Okasi says, I had Domino's in Iceland. It was horrible. Yeah, it's so dry. There's almost no sauce, and even if I even asked him for be be heavy on the sauce, they didn't, and probably because there's little to no sauce anyway on it, and it wouldn't be delicious anyway. Steven says, eat local. Exactly, brother. Exactly. Eat local. Roger says, is Nin's shop open during this time? Yes, it is. It's open. And she says she has 4 staff working. So that means they got 5 staff, 5 people there ready to work. People are coming in for shaves and haircuts and stuff, but obviously a lot less than before because that's it's been the busiest barbershop in the area, but and now it probably still is the busiest one in the area because there's little to nobody busy. But they're not busy. Taylor says, who do you fly with? Where do you find your flights? And where do you fly to and from when going to Thailand? Okay, great question, Taylor. I usually stick to the SkyTeam Alliance because when I started flying a lot way back when, it was with Northwest Airlines, which then got bought out by Delta Airlines, and so I got tons of miles, like that I flew on Northwest and Delta. So I try to stick with Delta. Plus, because I get to keep the status, and I also get lounge access with that. And but anyway, to get from New York to Thailand, generally you always fly into Bangkok airport. So you just type in BKK, but Bangkok does have a second airport, but that's generally Well, no, it's only for low cost airlines and generally for regional planes, regional flights, like around Asia. Although they do have some Europe flights, but just on like Scoot Airlines and stuff. Like really, they're really cheap airlines. So I always just look at NYC to BKK, and so NYC searches all of the three New York airports. And then the other question there was, where do I search for my flights? There's three booking sites that I'll always use to confirm that I've got the cheapest round trip that I could find. Usually I'll first search on Google Flights. So that's google.com/flights. A lot of you probably know that site, and some of you might not. Google Flights. That helps you to really do like a broad search really well. Oh, Dan flies out of Newark. Right on, right on. Yeah, that's easy to drive to. Um, and then after that, I go on to skyscanner.net, and then I do further searches on Skyscanner. Skyscanner finds much lower options sometimes. It's pretty amazing. Pretty amazing how low the flights can go on Skyscanner. And often then I try to book the flight on the airline on the airline website, and it's not even available. It's only available on Skyscanner. It's in the and then Skyscanner links you to some of these different booking sites. Root says Skyscanner is great. Yeah. Rob, I live pretty high up here with mom, and yeah, I was a bad boy when I was younger, and I would throw water balloons off. Yes. Um, and then the third booking site I use is skiplagged.com. Has anybody used skiplagged.com before? Skiplagged. Oh, Hopper. Yeah, I've seen that app too. Thanks, Rob. Man, I was a really just once in a while, just harmless water balloons off the balcony. And I did try to avoid people though, so that I was pretty nice. But there were some times when I did get some people looking straight up, and then that's when I had to, put my head, in and nobody can see me. Oh, Root says skip lap. No, it's called skip lagged, past tense. So Skiplagged. It's a very good site. So what that site does is it specializes in searches for from one city to the other city, even if that city is a connection to another city. So you can save money, but you can't check a bag because your bag's not gonna get off at that city. Only you are, and your bag's gonna keep going to the destination. Root says, "Can you look up again?" I don't know what that means. I'm looking, trying to look there. Hey, Jason and Carla, how you both? Oh, doing okay. How you doing, Claire? Good to see you. Skip lagged, yeah. The Anonymous X, yeah. Skip lagged has an app. It's great. Timothy, Ellie, do you want to come to Lebanon? Yeah, hell yeah. Yes, I really want to. You got a sofa for me? Roger says, did you see the hospital ship when it arrived in New York? No, I missed that. But apparently a lot of people looked at it. We missed when the hospital ship was here.
Oh,
Mr. Mel, hey Jason, do you normally travel on your own? I want to try it, but I'm really scared about it. Yeah, I often do travel on my own. Yeah, I don't wait for for friends to get it together. And so when I'm ready to go, usually mom's ready to go, and or Nucci's ready to go. Traveling on your own is awesome. It's 90% of what I've done personally. Yeah, traveling on your own, I think it opens up to even more new experiences and friendships along the way. Because when you're traveling with a partner, I think often locals and other travelers, don't interact with you as much. Pop says travel with weed. Do not do that. Do not travel with any weed anywhere. Harry says I also used wine sometimes. Right on. Go to the favelas. Nolan, I would like to actually. I'd love to do some favelas videos. Of course, obviously, I guess I need a local friend. Maybe a local gang. I need a whole local gang, and they can take me around. Eddie says, I used to think Jason is highly American. Now I know why. Oh, because he's American. How long in advance do you usually book flights? Taylor, I usually book a week or two in advance. I sometimes even just a couple days before. Because I'm pretty good at finding the cheap flights. Blue Water says, Jason, we miss Nin and Am. Why not arrange a chat session three-way? That's not a bad idea. I kind of like that idea. I might do that. I might be doing that. Nucci and I thought of that we should just do live together. I could try to organize that with Nin or Am. That could be pretty fun, actually. I think it's a great idea. I bet a lot of people are interested in Am since there's only been 2 videos with her, and she's really cool. Ellie, what is the best country you visited? I guess I really love visiting Thailand, of course, and Indonesia, and that's especially what pops up on my channel a lot. Oh man, White Buffalo says, any Europe visits coming, as I know the Italy trip was ruined by the virus. I know. Really bad. But I'm pretty sure I'm going to be in Europe next year. I don't know when. I'm pretty sure. Medford says Am is the girl. What's his? Nah, there's been none of that. There's been none of that. Gary says, Kill It says, yeah, Am is cool. You should do videos with Am. I'll do some more videos with Am. Am is totally cool. She's awesome. Detroit says, are you a Knicks or Nets fan? I'm diplomatic on that. I'm going Switzerland. But yeah, I guess I lean to the Knicks side. Is Thailand safe for a Westerner? Yeah, very safe. I know China is very safe and plan to go to Thailand ASAP. Thailand is so safe. I feel safer in Thailand than I do even in New York City. The British YouTuber. Oh, Gerdes? That one? Uh, Catalin says, have you been to Romania? I want to... Wait, a lot of comments. Forgive me. Oh boy, you guys are giving me lots of good comments. I got Mr. Mel, Jason, have you visited London? Yes, like 15 years ago with Mom. It was really short though. I want to come back. It's only like 1 or 2 nights because we were going to Liverpool. The Anonymous, I'm inspired. Going to join my friends on the next Thai trip. Yes, do it and get Thai tea. Get your Thai tea and don't forget to tell them to make it less sweet because otherwise they make it diabetes sweet.
Oh.
They do. Mom's laughing because she knows.
Yeah, they do.
Del Mike, what's up, yo? Lorenzo, Thailand is very safe. It's true. Roger says you have to visit Italy again with Mama. It was her dream trip. I know this was her dream trip and it was ruined. Ruined. I'm taking you back, Mama.
Okay, great.
She didn't get enough cannolis.
No, I didn't.
How many cannolis did you get?
Just 1 or 2.
You didn't get any in Rome when you were there for a couple nights?
Yes, I did.
Oh, you did? Okay.
Uh,
Well, I only had one or two.
I
Because
know a good
I
place
didn't
to
get.
go.
You do? Okay, we got to get some. I want local cannolis. I don't want tourist cannolis. Not the cannolis. Dairy, the cannolis. Medford says, don't drink two sugar canes in Cambodia in a row. They're good and sweet, though. I love them. Harry says, we have the smartest president in the world. He told us to cure coronavirus with bleach. Hey, as long as you dilute it. What about Italian sausages? Those are good. What you want is you want an aged Italian sausage. More pungent. Derry says, what about E. coli? Um, Derry, if you feel any sickness in your stomach, I think it's good to maybe you can prepare yourself right when you arrive to Thailand. Go to the pharmacy, get some charcoal tablets, and be ready for them. And don't hesitate to take them right away if you feel anything. Apparently, the charcoal tablets really help a lot. It cleanses your tummy. And Steven prefers older Italian sausages for sure. He prefers bigger ones. Just let that, soak in. Okay, Dan, you have to visit Venice before it sinks. It's a beautiful place. I want to. I never been there. I know it's. I looked into going to Venice when I was with mom there, in Italy. When I was with mom in Europe, it was almost 2 years ago, and it was at the end of August, and you wouldn't believe how expensive the accommodation was over there. Crazy. So we didn't go there. Instead, we went to Ukraine, and it was really, really good value. But I'd love to go to Venice. Steven likes bigger sausages. He is the bigger the better. That's right. He likes a big Brooklyn sausage, I heard. Mike says, Jason, did you find a good Thai food place here in New York City? Um, yeah, there's one in Chinatown that I do like though. It's Baxter, Baxter, and I forgot the cross street right now. Maybe I should do a meetup with people there sometime. Dairy, yes, the girth is important when it comes to sausages. Stephen, Brooklyn sausages are the best. Yes, yes. Stephen knows. Big J is back. What's the best shave you ever had? That's interesting, and I think a lot of people didn't notice what an amazing shave I did have. We all know that Nin does a great shave. That's obvious, but a lot of people didn't realize in that Huang Jie, it's a $20 barbershop Huang Jie video. The girl in there, she she does everything to me, like cuts my toenails, gives me like a quick little manicure thing, cleans my ears, and she shaves me. Seriously, she was one of the best shaves ever. Her name is Ing. Very, very pretty, uh, cute, tall, skinny Thai girl. Very nice. Nice girl. She was really proud to represent her shop. Like while she was giving me a foot massage, it's right on video too. She turns to the staff next to her while she's working, like she's massaging, and it's on video. And she turns to her staff, her colleague, and says, "I'm helping to get customers." But you guys don't understand the Thai language, but I do. But so she was. Some people like to say, "Oh, she looks so nervous and uncomfortable," with this guy filming her, but she wasn't. She was so comfortable, and you know I could understand her Thai language, and she was just happy to help the shop and show it off. And that video is up to over a 500,000 views, and so yeah, that video is doing well. Unfortunately, I don't think they're getting any customers in there now because that place is really for where the tourists go. Eddie says, I want to tell my sister, if you're not 100% satisfied with your partner, you probably have a future wife that was made to be highly suited to you. It's a good idea. It's true. It's true. Did you guys hear that No Neck Ed? Did you see have you been seeing the 90-day fiance visa little clips and episodes on YouTube? Oh, Rose. Rose is that girl that Ed's been with? Apparently, unofficially, you know, because they don't want to, you know, TLC doesn't want to give too much away, but apparently she's lesbian now. No Neck Ed turned her lesbian. Did you see the episode where he actually gifted her a toothbrush and toothpaste? Because he said her breath was so bad. Oh, that is terrible. Mom, remember I sent you that clip?
Yeah.
It's so funny. Imagine that. She thinks, you know, she's the fiance, you know. It's supposed to be love, true love. They get together. Right away, all he notices that, whoa, his cute Asian woman has very bad breath.
Uh,
So so a couple days later, he gets her. He goes out and he buys her a surprise gift, a big tube of toothpaste, mouthwash, and toothbrush, and wants her to start using it. Did any of you guys see that one? Funny, funny, funny. Steven says, "What is Nin's shaving process?" Okay, that info is actually in one of the videos. Nin says that she doesn't have to shave anymore because she's taken hormones for so long that the hair just doesn't grow anymore. So now you guys know the info. She says she's hairless. That's what she says. Gary, it's funny. Kill it and grill it. Given your 90-day, she's a Filipino lady. No Neck Ed, which is like he's only 4'11". He's got no neck, and that's his nickname. No Neck Ed or Big Ed. He's got this cute Filipino girl with bad breath.
oh, oh my gosh.
He just met her randomly on Facebook. Oh, Steven says, oh, he wants to know about how does Nin shave a customer? Oh, Dan says, no Neck Ed is gross and disrespectful. Yes, he is. Steven says, okay, how does Nin shave the customer? Well, I don't know. It's all in the video, but she always uses a hot towel, which people really like, because some barbers don't even use the hot towel. But it's a good touch when barbers do use it. And what's cool is her hot towels come right out of a rice machine. So she got a rice machine and just puts and she uses that for hot towels, and it works perfectly. More barbers should use that because it works perfect. The anonymous X says, no Neck Ed's 4'11" and into ladies with rotten teeth. I like him. Yeah, but he's trying to improve her teeth. You know, he wants her to start brushing. Oh, it's time. What's up? Nin gave me the best shave of my life. Such a wonderful gal. I agree. I agree. She's amazing. We all know she's fantastic. She will shave you so well. You leave Nin's barbershop so clean shaven. She gets everything everywhere. She doesn't forget like little hairs up here like some barbers do. She gets it all. Oh, Dan, yeah, yeah, Dan Zeke. And then he asked her to shave her legs, and he actually bought her a shaver. I'm not too into hairy legs either, but
Really?
yeah, I'm not into hairy legs, but Asian women, they don't have much hair on the legs anyway. And I'm pretty sure she didn't have much hairy legs. Now, I remember when I was dating a girl, like in my low 20s, no, mid 20s, I guess. I didn't know her legs were going to be that hairy. Yeah. I feel bad because well, I was really turned off and we never had a date again after that. I feel really bad that it happened like that. I could have just asked her to shave her legs, but I didn't. And I should have just been upfront, but I didn't. She was a really nice girl. We had fun together. Larry, what's up? Hi, Larry. Everybody say hi to Larry, please. Rob says, is No Neck Ed a simp? I think he is, yeah. I think he is. He is funny, though. You gotta admit, he's funny. Steven says, Jesse St. Louis can tell you about Nin's capabilities. uh, Everybody says hi to Larry. Good, good, good. Thank you, guys. Mosquito, what's up? Oh man, this is so cool. I've had consistently like 100 to 150 people here at a time for like over an hour. This is great. Just chatting with you guys. If you guys want to keep chatting, we're gonna keep doing it. Roger that says, did you ever get a shave that you were not happy with, and the end result? Uh, I try to be really nice about my feelings of the shave, at the end of the video. But yeah, I've had some pretty bloody shaves. And if you search Jason Rupp and Kansas barber, you'll see. You'll see. Yeah, it was painful. But those cuts, were healed, and gone. They weren't deep cuts. Within 5 6 days, they were pretty. It was pretty much all gone. Growing number, don't worry, has a interesting question. What is your thoughts on black people?
Oh, that's funny.
I don't know. I'm not. I wasn't raised to have different thoughts on black people. It's time. What the WTF? The anonymous. I think no neck egg no neck Ed is a simp. Yeah, he probably qualifies as a simp, Rob. Cobra says the caveman look is good on you, Jason. Thank you, thank you. Keeps me warm now. James says, when are you going back to Thailand? I don't know. When can I? I don't know. I just don't know. Would love to see you guys when you come to Liverpool. I would love to come to Liverpool. Mom and I were there like 15 years ago. We went to the Casbah, the Beatles Museum. We walked around the waterside. Oh, it was so beautiful there. I love it in Liverpool. I want to go back. Steven says, let's get the likes up. Yes. And get that money coming in. We need to. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Let's make a deal right here. We're gonna make a deal right now. We got 115 people in here. I only have 103 likes. If you don't want to give a like, that's okay. Give some money. At least give a like. Anyway, thank you everybody for being in here. Whether you give money or give a like or not, thank you all. Robin, what's up? What's up? How you doing in Bangkok? I am live in the hive. Live in the hive. I'm just chilling. This is lockdown chilling. See, I look like a. I look like a Bigfoot right here, and I do have big feet. Steven's funny. Give Jason some bags of money, or a like, or even a dislike helps. It's true. Apparently, the dislikes help too. So if you guys think you're doing you're like some videos you don't like and stuff, you give them a down like. Hey, that's actually helpful. The apparently the YouTube algorithm likes your down like. It means that you have a feeling on that video, that video actually made you react. What's up, Cactus? Mankind, Rob. Thank you, bro. Thank you. Oh, Robin says it's rainy there. Really? It's rainy here too. It's been rainy and cloudy all day. It's like misty, and it's been raining and misty. Oh, Derry, thank you for liking and subscribing. Rata said your look is dark without Nin Barber. You don't think so, but it's true. I know. I need Nin to clean me up. I need Nin to give me a facial. Yeah. Make make says it's about organic like and dislike ratio. I'll tell you, a lot of my hit videos, like the ones that are over 1 million, they have a lot of dislikes, such as the ozone video. A lot of dislikes. It's like 1/3 of them are down likes, thumbs downs. But that video is like almost 15 million now. I see. OMG, Jason, your beard is crazy. Man, shave it. I can't decide what to do with it right now, so I'm keeping it so far. It's simple. Is it simple to sign up for VIP status on airlines? No, you can sign up for their airline frequent flyer membership, but it doesn't make you a VIP. But yeah, all you do is you go to the airline website. Steven, maybe I can get. Yeah, I really need Nin in person to give me that facial. She'll make me young again. Don't dislike Jason's videos. That's right. Thank you. If you don't like Jason's videos, watch something else. Yes, thank you. Thank you, Drake. This Tony says, stay at home for beard and hair. That's what I'm doing. I'm just staying at home. Hare says, Steven, did you smoke anything today? Come on. Hare needs to know. Was there a Seinfeld reference there? I missed it. Like, what's the deal? Yeah, that is Seinfeld. I love Seinfeld, though. Vasilis said, are you married to Carla Marie Rupp? Why would I marry my mom? Mom, did you go in the live? Are you in there?
No, I'm listening to you.
Well, if you do go in, I guess you got to make sure the sound is off, I guess.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Ellie's got a good question. How long does it take for you to edit a video? Jeez, it takes a long time. For example, my the last video, it was an hour, like an hour 15 minutes. Uh-oh, growing number. Don't worry, please don't repeat your comments so much, okay? No spamming. No spamming, please. No spamming. But I'm really glad to get your comments though. Growing number. Don't worry. Hare, thanks for giving him a timeout, but just do temporary timeouts, okay? Because then people totally learn from it, and then they're gonna be awesome commenters after that, I think. What was I just talking about? Oh, how long does it take to edit? Okay, so the last video was an hour 15 minutes. I think that took me. I think it took me 12 hours from start to finish. 12 hours. That was exhausting. The next day I was so exhausted. Dominic D, do you ever talk to Fa, the foot massage girl, since shooting that video? Yes, we're on Instagram together, so I see her pictures, and that is actually a video that I'm working on right now. I'm editing a new video that you guys are gonna get to see next with her. That's gonna come out soon with Fa. Fa's really cool, really nice person. And okay, let me tell you how I know Fa. Okay, I didn't actually make that clear in the video, so you guys, 146 people in here right now, are gonna get to know why I know Fa. Well, I used to date a a business owner. She while we were together, she opened a Thai massage shop, and so together, I was like, I was part of managing that massage shop, and Fa was one of our staff, and she so we had two lady boys on staff, and like 6 to 8 ladies, typically. The two lady boys on staff would do at least half of the business coming in. They were top earners, and so Fa was one of the top earners, and she didn't even have those implants back then. She was flat chested. Now she's got these like C cups going. They're definitely C cups, and so I imagine she does even better now because I mean, come on, that can be a popular draw. But she also does a very good massage. But she learned her massage at our shop. The girl I was with, she taught her massage skills. So that's how, and so mom got to know her. So we've been friends ever since. Even though, I was part of managing that shop for over a year, like a year and a half, and mom had got enjoyed that and stuff. But I'm definitely glad that part of my life is over. Much happier that part of my life's over. Being a part of the massage shop, a Thai massage shop. But I learned a lot about Thai massage, so I know a lot about when I'm getting a massage. Is it good or not? Does this person have any skills? I can usually like judge how long they've even been doing it, if they're new or they have a lot of experience. And I can probably do, even though I never studied, I could probably do the Thai massage steps, you know, get the gist of it. Wayne says hi from Antarctica. No coronavirus here at my base unit. Are you really there? I'm glad there's no corona there. Ness and Up says, ever been to or come across any shady massage parlors that offered extra services and how you'd handle that situation? Okay, I have a good story about that. Mom and I were at the border of Cambodia, inside Cambodia, the border of Thailand. We were walking along the main drag in this border town, and Mom sees the sign that says massage, but it looked like a shady place, honestly. It did not look like they're gonna have real massage in there. But Mom, she says, let's go inside and get a massage. So I'm thinking, I said, Mom, I don't think they do real massage there. Let's not go in. And yeah, and plus because there was like four young pretty girls, like sitting there. Didn't look like that would be the right place. And it was like the main road, and it's called Poi Pet. And the main road, it was like messed up road. It looked pretty seedy, but it was daytime. These are pretty girls, pretty young women there, and it says massage. Okay, Mom says, "Come on, let's." She said, "I'm getting a massage." So okay, I said, all right, okay, we'll do it. Let's try it out. That's what mom wants, you know. So we'll do it. So she'd already one of the girls had already latched onto mom. So I agreed, and another girl latched on, you know, to follow mom and I to the back room. So in the back room, there was like four beds, like single size, kind of like cot kind of size beds. One of the beds was actually already taken. There was a Cambodian man in the bed, and he was actually getting the cupping treatment done. You guys don't know what cupping is? It's where there's like a circular shaped glass, small kind of a like a half of a sphere. Well, something like that. I don't know. You guys, it's called cupping. So this cupping things were sucking his skin, and you could see the blood rushing up to the top layer of the skin. So it's all red and pink. And so I said hello to the Cambodian man, you know, and stuff. And now I'm feeling pretty reassured. This might be real massage here. Dan says I need to do a cupping video. I do. I'm feeling reassured that we're gonna get a good massage here, even though these are very pretty girls that are working there. These are like pretty 18, 19, 20-year-old girls. And so the massage starts, and these Cambodian young women gave one of the best massages ever. They were so good, so strong. We couldn't communicate at all, whatsoever, not at all. How much was the massage? It was right about like $5 an hour, and it was fantastic. There was nothing special going on there at all. It was not seedy, even though it looked so seedy. Their skills were tops. So you just never know. You just never know. And the Cambodian man so friendly and everything. It was really awesome. Okay, I do have an interesting video coming, which is similar to the cupping. I have a skin scraping video coming, and I got skin scraping done for almost 2 hours. No name, yeah, it was $5 an hour. But I have a skin scraping video coming. That's gonna be really good. It was just painful. It took 2 weeks for my skin to clear up, and the bruises were very, very colorful. Purple, red, pink. Vasilis said, "Is it your mom that's often in the videos?" Yeah. Not all, she's not in all the videos, but yeah, she's been in a lot of the videos. Steven says, "Wasn't that hardcore? 2 hours? It was so painful for 2 hours, I tell you. It was crazy. Just scraping my legs, scraping. There's a picture of it on Instagram." Finesse says, "What's the purpose of skin scraping?" Apparently it's good for circulation, detox, and apparently it also relieves pain. Ness says, "You ever try to give tips in non-tipping cultures like China?" Um, don't try that in Japan because they don't want your tips. And I don't think I tipped at all when I was in Australia in the bars or restaurants because they don't want your tips either. I mean, in China, I tipped. There was two foot massages I did there, and I tipped for one, and I think maybe not for the other. I don't remember. But sometimes it's honestly it's hard to know when you should tip and when you shouldn't. But in Southeast Asia, they're more likely to people are more likely to give a little tip. So in Indonesia, I think they don't tip in Malaysia for the massages, because I have a lot of local friends in Malaysia, and they all tell me that they never tip for massages. But in Indonesia, they may or may not tip for massages. But the tips are small. I mean, it's not about a percentage. It's just, you give like around 50 cents to a dollar or something. It's just a little bit, but it could be a lot. It's up to you. But when I'm doing a video, I might tip a little more. I don't know. Oh, shout out to Crow Agency. Are the crows here? I loved my time in Crow with the Crow tribe. Yeah, that's it. If you guys haven't seen those videos, I was in Montana last summer, having such a good time getting to know the people of the Crow Reservation, just south of Billings, Montana. And I made a I'm looking at your videos, guys. I made some good videos there with crows. I got to get some house tours. I did some barber video. I did a food video. What's up, Mark? Liverpool. Love for the crow people. Yeah, thank you. Thank you. I thank you. Oh, No Name watched all the crow videos. Thank you. I think that those were one of the most unique videos because a YouTuber never goes there and shoots videos. N- almost no YouTuber thinks of going to a Native American reservation and doing videos. But the truth is, it's like another world over there, and they deserve to to uh, to get the word out about how they're living. People need to know. It's not fair for us in America to not know how people are living on the reservations. We need to know. I'm not saying I was able to do something, uh, to help. I mean, of course, I spent money, while I was there, and what you guys probably don't, what you guys didn't see on the videos is that every house that I went to there, I always left them something. Um, like the gentleman who's on the thumbnail of the house tour video. I gave him some cash.
Hi.
I left hi. I left food with other houses like a couple big watermelons or a pie, things like that. I always
Yeah,
left
they're
something
off.
with everybody because I think it's rude to go to someone's home and not bring something. That's what my mom taught me. Mom's from Kansas, so we always I always left something with every house. Kill it and grill it. That's for sure. The indigenous people of America have been totally done wrong. It's so right. O3 says he stayed on Navajo land. Amazing. Who did? I did. I did. I was in Crow. Um, there's a lot of reservations in America. In case people don't know, a lot. And unfortunately, Navajo people are suffering really badly with coronavirus at this time, and that's really sad because I saw firsthand how hard it is to get fresh and healthy food on the reservations. So I think there's a lot of illness. Oh, O3 has stayed on the Navajo land. Oh, I see, I see. I'd love to visit Navajo. Do you think so? Toucan Play that says, do you think that this lockdown is giving our world a chance to repair? Should there be a lockdown every year? I don't know if it's giving a. I mean, I guess it's giving the world a chance to repair. However, that said, oil's gotten so cheap now. It just means that uh, it gives us less incentive to use alternative fuels, doesn't it? When oil's gotten so cheap. Evil dead guy. That's funny. Um, R1, I can sleep good with your videos. I don't know why. Thanks so much. Hello, Brazil. Yeah. Thank you, Hare. Jed Clark says, Jason, you have a great full head of hair. Way too much. Way too much. Does it grow in the family? Yeah, I think it does. Yeah. But I'm just glad I don't have white hair up here. You know, I have a little bit, not much, but I definitely got it down here. No Name says, I took a Native American religion course last semester. It's shocking to see how much the people go through, even though it's the 21st century. Yeah, I know, it's hard. It's terrible. Vasily said, are you related to Nucci? No, we just, you know, we're related in that we wanna be together. Your hair's good for other haircut videos. Yeah, I got a good head of hair for videos. I can do lots of styles, you know. Steven says Jason is the best sleeping pill on the market. Yeah, man, and I'm free. You just gotta watch a couple ads, you know, and you got Jason as your sleeping pill. We stole Native Americans' land. Yeah, I know. And it was a genocide. It was a genocide on the people and the buffalo. Nucci has a full head of hair also. Yes, luckily Nucci still has her hair, and I hope she keeps it. I look like the Lion King. Man, 108 people here. All right, thank you. Give it a thumbs up, okay? Just a reminder. Thumbs up. Roger says this is first for me in real time in cyberspace in Bangkok. All right, cyberspace Bangkok. What's up? Vasily says I make a good couple with Nucci. Thank you. Rob says Nucci's beautiful. Yeah, she's so sweet too. She's so awesome, so smart, really beautiful. Nina, what country are you going to visit after lockdowns are lifted? I think Thailand first. I want to go to Malaysia, but but those are like my default countries, yeah, like Thailand, Malaysia, Indonesia. Those are my default three, you know, that I always go to. But my dream countries, I really want to go to Georgia. I want to go to like around Central Asia, Eastern Europe. I want to explore more over there. O3 Kitty Love says, "Is the leech video coming?" I think give it a couple months, and then I can probably release it. Because nowadays people are not talking about bats, so maybe it'll be safer to release the bloody leech video. Because these leeches are just coming off my face, and the blood keeps coming. I get a lot of angry people coming on the videos, but I think maybe in 2 3 months, leech video will be out. I don't know if did any of you guys see my snake blood drinking video? I was in Jakarta drinking snake blood on the street, and I know that snake blood because I saw them. They drain the blood out of the snake right in front of you. But very sad is the owner of that shop, Rudy. He was killed by a cobra that he had for sale, and it's really sad. I'm very sad for that family. Oh, to complete that. No, that was an older video, like a year or two ago. I don't think my video skills were that great, but the content is there. I should have gone. I was thinking of going back there a few months ago and doing another video, but then I didn't do it. And now is not the time to release a snake blood video. So if I released it before the coronavirus, that would have been all right. I don't think releasing it now is great. Do you want to go to Easter Island? Yeah, I'd love to. You got a place for me? What's your favorite massage? I always loved Chinese pressure point and Indonesian reflexology massage. That said, we all know a Swedish massage is always fun. and relaxing. Eddie says he got scammed by a guy that threaded, yeah, and that obviously overcharged him. Yeah, that was, well, I mean, it was only $15 total, so nothing to be too angry about. And I definitely got back at him by just showing exactly what happened on the video. Okay, guys, you guys can see the timer up there, right? It says we've been live for an hour, 50 minutes. I'm gonna have to cut it off at 2 hours, okay? Please forgive me. Please forgive me. I'm gonna cut it off at 2 hours because my throat's getting kind of like I should drink something while I'm talking to you guys. Okay, Dan, are you still there? I got one of your beers from Two Roads. Two Roads Brewing is amazing. The beer is incredible. If you don't know, look them up. Look up their website, Two Roads, in Stratford, Connecticut. So good. I'm opening this one. It says cloud sourced, hazy, juicy IPA. Hazy, juicy IPA. It's cloud sourced. See, cloud sourced. Uh, Sorry guys, I'm using my selfie. So it's switched around. Drink beer. Yeah, cause I'm. Oh, Dan, what's up? That's a new one from Two Roads. Okay, right on. Thank you. I love you, man. I bet there's a lot of I love you, mans going on in the Two Roads Brewing tasting room. Everybody is loving you, man. Okay, I know I filled it up too fast. That's all right. We got time to let the foam go down a little bit. This is my glass from Longtail Skiing in Vermont. I didn't steal it. I didn't steal the glass.
It was an event at a
It was
party.
it was from an event that was in New York. Oh, somebody says bless you, mom. Thank you, Sam. And then sorry, I do not drink these things because I'm Muslim. Okay, so I won't cheers you, and I totally understand. I respect uh, all the religions, and so everybody respect that I'm drinking a beer, please. Sorry, sorry that I'm drinking in front of you though.
And happy Ramadan.
And yes, and happy Ramadan to everybody. Does anybody say that? Do Muslims say that? Do Muslims say happy Ramadan? I don't know if they do that. Anybody Muslim in the chat, please tell me, does anybody say happy Ramadan ever? Or does that just make me look like a funny white man? No, what I mean a funny non-Muslim. Oh, we lad soccer says yes. Okay, so people do say happy Ramadan, right? Okay, happy Ramadan. Ramadan Mubarak. Oh, that's happy Ramadan, right? Wow, that's delicious. That is so smooth. So smooth. And then it's got this I taste the bitterness and then a sweet aftertaste. Wow, that's nice. That's delicious. Eid Mubarak. Yes, that's exactly right. Yeah. Eid Mubarak. Happy Ramadan. Dan, this is a great beer. Oh. Oh yeah, the bitterness and then the fruitiness. I like that. I tell you, I always really love Muslim food. You guys too? For example, like when I'm in Malaysia, they got some like the Malay food, the Malay Muslim food, the the Pakistani food, Indonesia. I love all the food. Why is it that I love all the rotis, the curries? I love the I love all the Middle East food. Like I love hummus and falafels and tabbouleh, like all that stuff. I love that stuff. Mm. Thank you, Dan. Thank you. You guys need to know about Two Roads Brewery. Look it up. They got a website, and then you can see where to get the beer. This is incredible. Two Roads in Connecticut. Oh, yes, that's so right. NES says, if you like Muslim food, go to Xi'an in China. That's so true. That's been one of my dreams. I really want to go there. I'll treat you to a Muslim food adventure. What, you live there? You live there? Let's keep in touch. Let's make it happen. Oh, Steven says a lot of that Israeli food. Yeah, that's so true, actually. That's so true. It's not about religion. It's about the region. And Rob says we have Mediterranean restaurant that serves meat that looks gross but is good. Nina is correct. Let me see what Nina said. Forgive me, guys. It's I do miss some of the Eid Mubarak is after Ramadan is over. Oh, I see. I see. Thank you for teaching me. That's the end of Ramadan, the celebration is how I understand. And I was actually in Tunisia at the end of Ramadan one time, and when it was the celebration time, they had like carnival, street food out. It was a real celebration time. It was pretty cool to see. They had like a Ferris wheel out, a little like a roller coaster, all that stuff. Like I mean, like pretty small stuff, but for the kids to celebrate with their family. So that was a happy time, um, friendly time in Indonesia. But I would say that the I was only in Tunisia for like a week, and for those for those like 5 days leading up to the end of Ramadan, I didn't feel like it was quite that friendly downtown in that town I was at. But then all of a sudden, it was friendly. Two can play that. Have you been to Japan? Yeah, I was in Japan actually with Nucci a couple years ago. I have some videos on my channel, but it was pretty early on in my YouTube video skills and stuff. But it shows how much fun we had in Japan. It shows how much we loved it, and oh, it's so good. The food was delicious. I really want to go back there and make more videos because now I think I could really do it justice. I could really show how unique it is and special. Oh, Jeff says, I had Middle Eastern food in Thailand. It was terrible, but it's good here in southeastern Michigan. High Middle Eastern population near Deerhorn. What's up, Jeff? I'm so glad you came in. Um, I would say there's good Middle Eastern food though in Thailand, but I also agree it's better in New York City too. But maybe that's because I don't know. Food was good in Tunisia when I was there too. So yeah, I think it's not quite that good in Thailand. Because they have Thai people trying to make Middle Eastern food, and I don't think they got the heart, to do it so well. Ardil, is Lucci a transformer? I guess you mean trans? She's not. Oh, somebody in I think with Arabic name in Arabic says, "How does pig taste?" We Muslims are forbidden to eat it, But does it taste similar to the taste of sheep or cows? That's a great question because you're not allowed to eat it. So how does it taste? People like pork because it tastes sweeter. It's often, kind of pretty tender and soft because it's really fat. And that really sums it up. People like it because it's fatty and sweeter. And I mean, you gotta admit, it is delicious. And Eddie says it tastes different. Yeah, it does taste different. You're not likely. That said, though, there are pork steaks, and when that pork meat is not so fatty, then it can taste closer to beef, I would say. But usually pork is pretty fatty. They use a lot of fat, in pork dishes and things like that. Make says pork must be well done. It's dangerous to eat it red. Absolutely, yeah. You're not gonna order a pork steak rare. Yuck. Disgusting. Just like you don't want to order a chicken steak rare. Never order that. Only thing you order rare would be beef or something that tastes like beef. Oh, Harry made an interesting comment. Harry says about pork, it's not forbidden in Islam. It is forbidden in all religions. That's interesting. I don't think I knew about that. Steven says, okay, let me see. I'm missing comments. Okay. Steven says, I looked up Sigil because I've never met any and found Sigils in London. Oh, Sigil's been looking for more. If he has any relatives out there that are unknown, he'd like to find them. Mosquito says pork is not Christianity. Oh, okay. Eddie's confirming, and Nina's confirming that yeah, apparently the Bible prohibits pork eating. Did you know that, Mom?
Yeah. Uh huh.
You did?
Yeah. In the Old Testament. Yeah.
Oh, in the Old Testament.
That's the.
But in the New
That's the
Testament, they
Quran.
don't. They
No,
don't.
that's the Torah.
In the Torah?
Yeah, that's the Old Testament. The Torah.
Huh. No more pork. The Bible prohibits pork. Oh, Kash, looks like your messages are being deleted. But Steve, just don't ban anybody, okay? I don't want anybody banned from the chats. If message can be deleted and somebody can be put on timeout, but only at a very rare circumstance, okay? And nobody can be banned, okay? Please, guys. Kill it and grill it. The hell with that. I'm cooking pork. That's not Christian. That's not Christian.
No, no, don't worry about it.
That's a heathen.
Jason, there's a lot of other things too that are crazy.
Mom
too.
said don't worry about it. Mom said eat pigs. Mom said eat your pig. Don't eat your pig. Okay, don't. Okay, it's not a joke. But we do establish that it does say not to eat pigs in the Bible. I understand. Eddie says I'm the same about not banning people. Yeah, don't ban anybody. If absolutely necessary, we can put somebody on a timeout. Sam says, please don't ban me. Don't ban anybody. What's up, Choco Chan? What's up? Two can play that. Two can play that wants to know why don't eat a pig. Sergio says, I'm a Christian and pork on the barbecue. Here in Portugal, it's delicious. That's not Christian, apparently. That's what we're establishing here. Kaiser. Greetings from Germany. All right. How do I say greetings in German? Mom.
Wie geht's?
Wie geht's? Wie geht's, Germany? Gar says, I've eaten a few pigs in my time, but I try to have higher standards now. So what do you eat now? Steven, Jason is really like Kim Jong-un. He tells me to ban the masses. Don't ban anybody. Nobody. Only if they're like terribly abusive. And I think one topic I would like to keep out of the chats is about Nin's sausage. It's not what I want to talk about, okay? I especially don't like it when people message me on Instagram. The most popular message people like to about Nin, they like to message me privately and ask me about Nin's if she has one or not. And I don't want to get into that topic. Why not message Nin by, herself directly and ask her? I don't want to answer those questions. And no, I've never seen her sausage because she doesn't have one anyway. Hot Mister. Yeah, I'm glad you guys find that funny. Yes, Cheese. She didn't have that. You could more so ask about the camel toe. That's right, Cheese. That's right. You said it first, not me. Nin is no one's business. Yeah, but it's not my business. Nin is beautiful. Yes, exactly. We definitely can easily establish Nin is beautiful. Jason, you're a true comedian. No, you're funny. You're funny. We eat raw pork here in Germany. It's not raw pork. Okay, yeah, I've actually eaten raw pork in Thailand and raw beef in Thailand. The reason is, Thais love to eat that stuff. It's most popular in the north of Thailand. They like to eat raw beef salads, raw pork salads, especially in the north and the northeast. So I went through a raw food phase about 7, 8 years ago. 7, 8, 9 years ago. I lost a lot of weight. I definitely really increased my health. But then that kind of morphed into I met somebody else who was only eating raw meat. And that morphed into me trying that along with the raw fruits and vegetables. And so I was exploring that and eating that and but then wow, it's just the digestion was weird and the smells coming out were horrible, disgusting. So I got off of that. But that was like 3, 4, 5 months that I was incorporating raw meat into my diet, and I do not do that anymore. But it was like, they take the raw meat and they pound it together with like limes and chili and garlic. They make it into like a ceviche. Jeff says, I've had my only case of food poisoning eating food from a street vendor in Thailand. Yeah, Jeff, I understand you. I think it's good to avoid the meat and in street food if you're worried about getting sick, in Asia or Thailand. Sean says if you're looking for places to visit, you should visit Scotland, mate, and tour every city and find barbers in each city. Oh, that would be interesting, actually. Yeah, I would love to cover Scotland. That would be really cool. It'll be expensive, but maybe it's worth it, right? Do you think I get a lot of support in Scotland? Like a lot of fans and viewership, if I'm covering your homeland? I kind of think so, actually. You know what I want to do? I want to cover Brummie Land. And I know that's not Scotland, but I want to cover the Brummies. What do you think of that? I want to cover where they speak like it's English, but it's like another language. Yeah, I know there's no Brummy land, but they're called Brummies. Is that right? Mr. Brexit says Scottish people hate Americans. Just a pre-warning. I think I'll be all right though. I think I'll be all right. Yeah, Harry is American. Brummies. Yeah, I'm gonna go to Brummy land. What do you call Brummy land officially? Oh, Mr. Brexit says they Brummies say they're from Brummy. Oh, okay, okay. I don't. Did anybody see that video where I was with Nin in the barber chair, and in back of me, a big burly Brummy came in, and I don't think anybody knew what he was saying. Like, but they just kind of knew that the ladies just kind of knew what they should how they should react, to when he says something, and just says okay all the time. It's very funny. I don't know what he's saying. I think it'd be awesome. We went a Tipsy Jason. Well, it's only been one can, and I've only been doing one can per live. So unless if somebody throws me another beer, then I don't think I'll be getting very tipsy. Mike, what's up? Mike Richard. Guys, please say hi to Mike Richard. Mike Richard and I, we've been best friends since first grade. Man, the stories we got so many stories. Mike, what's up? Kansas. Everybody, cheers to Kansas. We love Kansas. We love Kansas. Mike, please. One thing I need from Kansas right now. Oh, I've been back in the US already like almost 2 months, and I haven't had a pecan pie. But Kansas has the best pecan pies.
And fruit pies.
What, Mike? You're moving back to the Newton house? That's amazing.
What?
He can't decide where to live. He can't decide.
Really? Going back again?
Whoa, Steven, thank you, buddy. Thank you so much, pal. Thank you. Keep it up. We're keeping it up. We're keeping it up. Mike, Mike, why you keep moving just like 10 miles away, back and forth? Harry says, "Hello, Kansas. Greetings from Des Moines." All right, not too far. Not too far. Well, kind of far. Kind of far. Prosciutto is cured raw pork leg. Make Marker says, "Yeah." And Nucci loves prosciutto. Uh, Parma ham on a pizza. That's her favorite. Second favorite would be pepperoni. Mike says, "We need the extra space." What? You do? Are you moving in Raven's boyfriend? You are, right? Oh, of course, because of because of Sicily's baby, right? Yeah, you're gonna need a lot of space. Sicily's baby, Raven's boyfriend. Yep, I understand you. I totally understand. You might even have to put an ad on the back of that Newton house. Is any okay? Has anybody here been to Kansas? Anybody? We got Mike Richard in Kansas. Anybody else? Do we have anybody in here that's Kansas loving? Right now, this is a cheers right now to Kansas. I made some Kansas YouTube videos, by the way. I want you guys to see them, okay, please? Texas. All right. Texas is only 2 states away. Kansas, Oklahoma, Texas. Mama Carla. Yeah, Mama's over there. Oh, okay. You guys might be wondering. Oh, Eddie says, wondering why Mom's far away. It's because we're social distancing. We're not taking chances. It's really sad actually. I haven't hugged my mom for
6 weeks?
6 weeks. Yeah, over 6 weeks, I think.
I don't even know if you hugged me then. Longer.
No, we hugged plenty when we were in Italy.
We did?
Did we? Well,
I don't know.
I think we would have, even though maybe they weren't memorable hugs. We hugged plenty when we first met in Italy. Remember?
Well, because I didn't see you for a long time.
Yeah, we hugged plenty when. So Mom flew from New York to Italy. I flew from Bali to Italy. So we met halfway in Italy, and so there was plenty of hugging. And then after that, there's no more hugs. You don't even get to hug your mom. Bob Feta says, who thinks the coronavirus might not be real or exaggerated? No, it's real. It's real. New Yorkers are dying. It's real. We have friends working in the hospitals. It's very real. Our friends are dying here and or dead already. Steven says, I need to get my beard tested for coronavirus. It's probably in the strand here somewhere. In these strands, there is corona. Sean Thompson has a very good question. 'Cause I don't get that question a lot. Sean says, where is the most expensive place you've traveled? And that would be Copenhagen. It was very expensive. The cheapest bed that I could find, cheapest, was over $100 for 2 bunk beds for Mom and I in a hostel. Just a basic little hostel bunk bed was over $50 each. And then the next night, it doubled in price. There was no other place that I could find cheaper. So yeah, Copenhagen, crazy price. Crazy. Steven says, if you think it's fake, come to New York. Yeah, exactly. Lee says, are you from New York? Yes. Love to Belgium. All right. Hot Mr. Jason. What's up? What's your favorite Super Nintendo game? Tetris. No name. Do you have a social distance in your own apartment? Yes, we do. I haven't hugged my mom so long. Jeremy, keep Jason handsome. Yes. Steven says, no COVID in Germany. Yeah, right. We know it's there. Sean says, not Mario Kart? No, not Mario Kart. And for Super Mario, I always liked Tetris. And, well, I was really good at the Mario games, like Super Mario. But I know that's original Nintendo, but then they had the games that followed that. Mike says, we aren't social distancing at home. We need to here in New York for survival. Which is your favorite Quentin Tarantino movie? Pulp Fiction, the OG. John Smith, why don't you shave yourself and make a video of that? I just have a hard time imagining that that's kind of interesting or not. I don't know. I don't know if that's interesting. Just watching me shave myself? I don't know. I really like putting the characters in it and stuff. Mike says, no COVID-19 in Harvey County, in his county. Good. No COVID in your county in Kansas? That's amazing. I tell you, Mike, let me tell you something. Oh, Duck Hunt. I used to play Duck Hunt. Yeah, on Super Nintendo. When Mom and I were in Italy, we were thinking, where should we go? I was thinking go back to Indonesia, but they wouldn't let anybody from Italy come there and if they've been in Italy within 14 days. So we couldn't go there, couldn't go to Thailand because of that too. We could have gone anywhere in the EU, but unfortunately we really couldn't go and stay with people. Nobody wanted you when if you come from Italy. So I was thinking go to Turkey because I really wanted to go there. That was my plan to go there after Italy. But I figured, is there really no corona in Turkey? It didn't make sense. I figured there would be there. So then I figured, well, maybe we should go to Kansas or Denver. Oh, Mike says he would have put us up. Thank you. I was just worried that nobody in Kansas would want to pick us up at the airport and even drive us over, to anywhere. But we were really thinking of going to Kansas. But then we were worried that, small-minded people, and there are some in Kansas.
Well, don't say that.
No, they're mostly all very open-minded people in Kansas, really awesome people. No, but there's some people that would say we don't want those people from Italy coming here, and we'd be the talk of the town. So we didn't want to be the talk of the town. Mike, Coppertone. Yes, exactly. Coppertone will protect you. Mike said Coppertone.
Oh yeah.
Monty's surviving on Coppertone. People, okay, let me tell you guys out there on the live. People are surviving in Kansas on Coppertone. They're just lathering their bodies with suntan lotion. The thought is that copper is an antibacterial, has antibacterial properties. I know, Monty promotes Coppertone big time. He believes that Coppertone has prevented poison ivy, and it will prevent coronavirus from living on your body. Rub silver on you. Make Marker says they fell in love with Nin, not knowing that she was once a guy first, and then felt like he was in the crying game. Oh, that's funny. Not funny for you, I guess. Okay, not funny for you. Oh, okay. NES has an interesting question. Does YouTube provide to fund your traveling completely? I hope it does, man. You deserve it. The channel is great. Thank you, but no, it doesn't. But it helps. I mean, any it helps. Definitely, it helps. Steven says, has anyone reached out to you about sponsorship? Yes. Can I ask you guys? Okay, lately, I've gotten a lot of emails, probably like 10 or 20 emails, from companies wanting to sponsor my videos, and I haven't accepted any of them. And they all want to know my price, and I don't even know what to charge them, honestly. Yeah. And would you guys be upset with me if I accepted some ad, like where they pay me directly? What would you guys think of that? I don't want you guys to be like turned off, you know? Davi says don't sell out. Well, okay, let me tell you. Zello says not at all would be turned off. I'm not selling out. It's just what they ask for is like 20 or 30 seconds. They gave me like 3 options. Let me tell you the options that they gave me, okay? It'll be interesting for you guys to know. Most of them they want like 20, 30 seconds in the beginning of the video where I just talk about the product or I insert their ad. That's the first option. The second option is where the video is all a review about their product, which I would never do. I mean, I can't say never unless I would really love that product, or maybe if I was a part owner in the product, I suppose. Oh, ASMRJ says big YouTubers, you could be considered big, not huge though. Get around $500 to $1,000 for an ad. Damn, that would be good. That'd be really good. Mike says take that money. um, yeah, there was the first option to put. Oh yeah, okay, yeah, that was it. That was it. That was the three options. One is to put 20 to 30 seconds of their own ad in the beginning, or 20 to 30 seconds of my own of myself talking about their product, or the next one is a video of myself reviewing the product and how to use it and everything for the whole video. Mike says just make sure it's an ethical company. Austin says 1,000. Artie says 100 grand. I don't think so. I ain't no PewDiePie. Nina says I think you should. Everyone needs money. Yeah, I could. I really could use it. Yeah. Sean says a bit of a weird one, but have you ever considered collaborating with another haircut uh, YouTuber such as Haircut Harry and go touring together? I don't know if we want to really like tour together and stuff. Um, I'm a cutie. Thank you, Mike. All right. Don't talk or review. Just put the advert at the start of the video. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, Bob, because that'd be really to be the easiest too, and it's a lot of work for me to if I'm gonna represent that product well and how I talk and stuff. Dollar Shave Club is all up in this. Yeah, Dollar Shave Club really would fit really well. Okay, let me tell you about another offer that I had one time. You guys ready? Okay, guys, don't comment for like 30 seconds while I tell you the story, okay? Oh, thank you guys. Okay, I'm reading your ads. I'm reading your comments. Thank you guys for being so supportive. No, I'm a big fan of Haircut Harry. Okay, okay. I was out of town once. This was just after summer last year. I was out of town, out of New York, and oh man, I got such an amazing offer. I mean, like last year, I was getting little to no offers of sponsorship, but this wine company emailed me, and they offered me $1,200 to do a video on the top five pizzerias of New York City. And they're a wine company. How does that fit in, right? It's because uh they had a wine. Well, they make different wines that pair with different foods. And so they had a wine that pairs well with pizza. So their plan was that one of the five, oh, they wanted me to go to all five boroughs and go to the best pizzeria in those boroughs. And one of the pizzerias would have their wine, and that's a pizza wine. Unfortunately, and that was pretty incredible because I mean I make a little to nothing on these on making the videos that and at, I mean it's making a little more this year, but last year, wow, it was like little to none, and to make 1,200 would have been incredible. But I was out of town. I told them what date I could be back in New York. They wanted it done within a week or two, and I couldn't do that, so I lost out, and they couldn't wait for me. I wonder who actually made that video. Dan, two roads. Yeah, we need two roads. That's what I need. I need two roads. Two Roads Brewery is incredible. The beer is amazing. Pop Pepsicle. Sponsored videos means more traveling money. That's right. And yeah, I travel pretty cheap, so because I don't have the money. Um, Make Mark says I think he can rep any product as long as they keep Jason's format, including Ladyboys. I got pretty wide range of videos. Like yeah, I but like for example, like a craft brewery with awesome beers that are so diverse. that actually fits very well with my channel because it takes an open mind to like really diverse flavors of beer and everything. Because somebody who's not open-minded but likes beer, they're not gonna like any special beers. They're just gonna like the standard beers and just want to get drunk. Tracy says a lot of YouTube channels have ads at the beginning of the video. Most people wait for the skip ad symbol to press. That's right. But what this would be is is a 20 to 30-second ad that I put in the video, and nobody can click skip ad on that. ASMRJ says, always do research in the company before, but otherwise sponsorships are a safe deal. I mean, putting an ad where there is not a huge problem when they don't pay, you don't upload. Mm, yeah, exactly. They need. I think what they do is you you make the video, then I think upload it as unlisted, and then get paid, and then release it so that they can see that it's up. Mike, just don't try to buy beer in Mound Ridge. Oh, Mound Ridge isn't selling beer now? What? You can't buy beer in Mound Ridge? I didn't even know that. You can't buy beer in Mound Ridge?
Really?
What? I thought the convenience store there had a lot of beer. Oh no no. He's referencing when I tried to buy beer and I didn't have my ID along. I remember that, yeah.
You could.
But Mike had an ID, and then because Kansas is strict on beer, I went up to the counter holding a beer, a six pack, ready to buy it. Together with my adult friend Mike, we're both in our 40s, and well, I'm ready to pay. And I didn't have my ID with me. Mike's right next to me. I mean, like it looks as if we're buying it together, like as if we're a gay couple, you know? No, seriously. But then the staff there said, "Oh no, you can't do that because he's the one buying it." I said, "No, we're buying it together. He's buying it actually." And no, they wouldn't accept that. It was too late. We were banned from buying beer that night. It was crazy. Two adult men. Dan says if they close beer stores, there will be so many sick alcoholics in the hospitals taking up space. That's so true. So true. And I'm worried people will start drinking rubbing alcohol. Daniel said, and that's what they do, by the way, in really sick alcoholics, like in Scandinavia and stuff. I remember seeing a documentary on that because alcoholism is really big in like for example, Finland or something. Uh, Daniel, okay, alcoholism is big everywhere. That's true. You could use Morris as celebrity endorsement to attract advertisers and views. Easy as peas. Morris the barber, we love you. Joshua says, Jason, could you marry my son? Is he pretty? Is he cute? Must be an adult. Boomslang says, I get carded every time, and I am bald and 52. I know. It's getting a little ridiculous. I grew up in New York City, where they didn't card you. I could get beers in the bar when I was 15 years old. You just had to look like you were 21. And if they asked you, you had to know what year you were born. That's all you had to do, and then you're in. Joshua Singh says, "Yep, he's 5 years old, very handsome." Uh, that's funny. Varo Master Gamer, hey from Spain. Hello, hola. VNE says, VNE Projects, are you gonna trim your beard anytime soon? No plan, no plan at all. Oh, in UK you can get alcohol at 18. It's so unfair. Why? How come we can go and fight for our country here in the US at 18? You can commit yourself into Navy, Army, Air Force. You can commit yourself like it's like you sign yourself. You're in there. You can't. It's like You've contracted yourself to the army. You could do that at 18, but you can't have a drink. You can't have some alcohol. You can smoke cigarettes at 18, but oh no, you can't have a beer. Steven says there was a bar on 14th Street I would go to during lunch in Chelsea. New York City beers, no problem. And there was a bookie. Yeah, all that stuff you could be out in the open. I remember going to concerts. Like I go to all the hot concerts when I was a teenager in high school, and I can get a beer anytime at the bar. I definitely looked like I was when I was 15, 16, 17, 18. I had long hair. I looked like I looked like an adult. I had a very hairy chest and all that. I turned manly very fast when I was a when I was probably 14, 15. I grew like a whole foot in 1 year. Oh, Steven says in high school. In high school, you could go down to the bar and get a beer. Yeah, totally. I mean, in high school, when we all got to go out for lunch, I could totally get whatever beer I wanted to in the bodega. Andrew says it's 18 to be married. Hmm. Mike says you did. Mike says all my female friends thought you were hot. Oh, but yeah, I was way too manly. You're right, I did. I grew up way fast. Must have been like, yeah, be 12, 13. Boom. I just grew up to be an adult. That was crazy. But Mike had some beautiful friends. Yeah, beautiful friends in high school. Mike, you were the popular kid. That's because you're so charming. Adrian in Scotland, you see 10-year-olds drinking and using drugs. What? In Scotland? Kira says, why do retail workers get forgotten about right now? Yeah, I know it's really bad. Retail workers in food takeout can still work. Apparently, they're really hiring at Walgreens, Walmarts, all of those kind of budget, kind of bulk, sellers. Joshua, it's a cream puff party with Am. Cream puff. When was the last time you watched Dazed and Confused? Oh, that's an awesome movie. I should watch that. Okay, Mike has a very good point because the poor are always front line in any war. That's true. The poor are the pawns. That's right. And I think it's something to remember that a lot of us don't have money, but the money didn't disappear. The money's still all it's still here. It's around. But where is it? Rich people just get richer. And they're holding the money. That's where the money's at. Shane says, me and my dad are Salvation Army Emergency Disaster Services. Good job. Thanks for helping. Already saw the 5-year-old kid smoking cigars on YouTube. Yeah, Indonesians love smoking. It's amazing. And yeah, anybody can buy cigarettes, cigars, and everything in Indonesia. Anybody. It's just the way it is, really. Seriously, anybody can buy it. I mean, come on, when you're in the villages, who's gonna stop you? The good old boys aren't gonna stop. Promo guy says, "How are you holding up during this pandemic?" I'm bored, but I'm having fun. This has been going for 2 hours and 39 minutes with you guys, and I'm actually really enjoying this. I have an amazing community of followers here. Thank you. Such open-minded, kind people, and that's I've gotten the followers that kind of It's interesting. Have a similar kind of thought to how I have. Whether you're whatever religion you're from, wherever you're from in the world, it's just open-minded, fun people. Dan says this is a great thread. I know this really is. This is gold. This is gold. Ness says in Xi'an, China, I've seen pre-teens smoking cigarettes. I bet. NES and up. Where are you now? Are you there now? Fabian Chili says, "Don't worry, he's got that YouTube money. It's not well, it's not as much as you all think." Oh, Steven says, "Jason, I'm out of here. Have a good night. Take the sponsorship." Well, I do have some offers. I mean, it's just like like one video, and stuff. I'll harass you on Instagram and go on YouTube. Everyone, hit the like for Jason Rupp. Thank you, bro. Thank you. Shane says, "I see Jason smoking joints." No, you don't. No, you don't. No, you don't. Not that I won't, but I rarely ever do. Baba Boba says, I watch your videos before going to sleep, makes me more relaxed, and P.S. I think mainstream media will fade away one day." Yeah, oh yeah, one day. But if mainstream media on TV or cable TV fade away, I don't know. It seems to it might just take over, on YouTube. It's just what could happen. Oh, NES and Up says I'm in NYC, not Xi'an, but I'm always in Xi'an because my in-laws live there. Oh man, fascinating. Must be amazing going to Xi'an in China. Davi says buy an Xbox so we can play Call of Duty. I would love to. I don't have one, but I love video games. But I haven't gotten into video games in a long time. Tracy says, thank you for that. Tracy says, most of the YouTube channels that I know have been doing live streaming, but you're the most interesting. Oh, thank you, thank you. All I'm doing is just chatting and checking out your comments. And please don't get upset if I don't get to your comment because there's so many. Please understand that. Put yourself in my shoes, okay? Harry says, thank you, Jason. Thank you too. Sam, Ben, Joshua. What's Joshua saying? Uh, okay, guys, just don't repeat your stuff too often, so you don't annoy people, okay? Marker says, I think people recognize how genuine you are. Just a fun guy without any agenda. Yeah, I got no agenda. Thank you. I just put this on to say hi. So we don't have to make up some reason or anything. You know, we just want to go live. And you got to pass your time. I got to pass my time. Let's do it. Okay, I'm looking at more comments. Don't be upset if I don't get to yours, okay? I'm trying. ASMRJ, your live streams are always super entertaining and relaxing at the same time. Thank you. What's your favorite Wu-Tang song? Woo-ha. No, I don't. No, that's not Wu-Tang. I have never been like a really huge Wu-Tang fan, but I do like their albums, but not particularly any song. But I'll just turn the whole album on and just listen to them. Wu-Tang sucks. Rob, Rob says, Jason, have you and your mom checked out sketch art on YouTube? No, I should check that out. Nerbolot says, Jason, do you have a job? I need one. Do you have a job for me? And I've had a lot of jobs in my life. A lot of jobs. A lot. Um, oh, Mama's there. Mama says, I enjoy the comments. Everybody see Carla Rupp? Does everybody see Carla Rupp? Okay, Carla Rupp is going to comment again. And if you can, please subscribe to Carla Rupp, okay? If we can get her over 1,000 subscribers, she could start doing her own live videos.
I haven't posted anything.
Yeah, but if people subscribe to you, you get over 1,000. You could do the same thing I'm doing.
Oh, okay. I'll do it.
Oh, Mike sees Mama. Okay, Mike, click on Mama. Okay, you know Mama loves you. Mama loves you all. Mama loves you all. So click on Carla Rupp. Mom, you got to comment on the video, so then they can click on your name. Mama Rub. ASMR says, take all honest sponsorships you can get, and you don't have to work. There you go. That should be a plan. That should be a plan. Well, okay, I'll tell you what, I've been careful about accepting the sponsorships because I don't want to mess anything up, because you guys have been loving my videos so far, and I don't want to mess anything up. I don't want to ruin that. Because it can be annoying when some YouTubers are pushing a product to you that doesn't apply to you anyway. Jeff says, don't accept sponsorships from the Illuminati. Yeah, they haven't contacted me anyway yet. Okay, guys. I wonder, would you guys? I have it. Yeah, I'm gonna give you an option right now. I got to go to the bathroom. Would you be willing to wait here, or do I have to turn this off? You're willing to wait? Okay, wait.
Hurry.
Why the pee so bad?
Hurry. Did you do it?
Yeah.
Hurry.
What?
Go back.
You guys are still waiting in here. They're still waiting in here. Thank you guys. 116 people just waiting there watching the empty sofa. Thank you guys. I had to go pee so bad. Oh, good. Mama's chatting away. Good. Thank you.
Come on, Carla. Don't be shy.
You can't have this rup. You can have that rup. Shane, I didn't do that. That's not what I was doing. Drigo, hope everything came out okay. Yeah, everything was good. I think I missed the toilet rim a bit though. I'll have to go back and clean. So, all right, let's get off that topic. Recycling the juice. Yeah, actually that's what happens when you drink beer. You gotta go. Sorry, boss has a good question. Is New York a ghost town? And it depends on where you're at, but yeah, pretty much most of the city feels like a ghost town. People have been telling me that New Jersey, where people actually live, is more lively, has more activity going on. But here in in Manhattan, where less people live, but more people commute, and often they come into the city for the day, they're no longer doing that anymore. And no tourists are here anymore. So yeah, it feels weird. It is like a ghost town. Yeah, it's a lonely place. New York is lonely. So I'm glad I'm here with mom, because otherwise she would be very lonely here at home for all these weeks if I didn't come back from Asia. Well, now Nucci's pretty lonely though. Max HO202 says, I have a job for you. Software tester, $22 an hour. We have 7-year contract with EPA. Company called Perspecta. Really? Please message me. Daniel said fruit facials turn you into a white-faced ghost. You saw that video. That was funny. Max is a scammer. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. A lot of people say stuff, you know? Like that one guy trying to offer me $5,000 to shave my head. What a scam that was. Luckily I didn't shave my head, right? No, I gotta get the money first. And that was a guy in Kansas. Gary, tell us something scary. So sorry. Huh. Domin Dominic says, at least you got rid of the costumed characters in Times Square. Yeah, they're so annoying. Those costume people in Times Square. But people always fall for that scam in Times Square. They all want to have that picture in Times Square. Who cares? Who needs that? Take a picture yourself. Take a selfie. Your friends, take a picture with each other. Who needs to have a picture of of you with Mickey Mouse in downtown Times Square? What's exciting about that? A real New Yorker thinks that's ridiculous. Just take your tourist pictures. Doesn't need to include Mickey Mouse. What's up, Ali Bey in Kuwait? All right, love to Kuwait. God bless you back. Are you married? No, I'm not married, but it does kind of feel like I'm married to Nucci, doesn't it? Uh, Nirbolat, I know that it's not easy like it seems, but worth it. Wait, worth it? Worth for? Okay. Or Dirty Elmo? Yeah, we don't need to take pictures with Dirty Elmo in downtown Times Square. And you know something? All of those guys in almost all of those guys in those costumes in Times Square, they're not even American. When they take their uh, their big costumes off, basically none of them speak English. Doesn't mean they're not American though. That's not right. Well, they don't. What I should say is they don't speak English. Doesn't matter though. I mean, I'm just saying. I'm just pointing it out. Boomslang says, "I will come to Times Square to get a picture with Jason." Yes, I like that. I actually did go dress up in in traditional Thai costume with the original herself, May Kai D. Does anybody know that the famous vegetarian vegan Thai restaurant called May Kai D? Well, the owner of it is May, and she she lived right near Times Square. Not now, but she dressed up in all the traditional Thai costume, and she dressed me up, and we were doing a party for for her followers. And then once it was over, mom and I were helping clean up and everything. And then we decided to actually just walk 12 blocks. It was like no, it was like 12 blocks. It was from 34th Street up to 43rd Street, and we were posing for pictures. We actually got some dollar bills. I didn't get any, but she did. But ASMRJ says, when you're out of the country, where does your letters go? It comes right here. Comes to mom's post box. I think a lot of travelers, you know, kind of use their mom's post box. Young YouTubers when they travel. You can Nurbolat says you can even teach on distance to speak English. I think your English is so clean and understandable. Actually, you're right about that because another friend, American, who right now is in Koh Phangan, right near Koh Samui in Thailand, and she just got onto
Jason Rupp
teaching
costume.
English, a Jason Rupp costume. She just got on to teaching English right now, and she says I should do it too. And she says it's paying $15 an hour, which is actually really good in Thailand.
Who? Who?
That the Aubrey, the one who's with Ronnie,
Oh, oh,
she's doing some online English teaching, making some money.
oh.
She said she made $100 in one. No, it was in a week, but it was the first week. Carmi, what's up? The king of Pattaya. Yeah, I don't know about that. But I'm in Pattaya quite a lot, so yeah. If you did anybody ever see me on TV in Thailand? Probably not. What nationality are you, Jason? American. Boba said, Bao Nguyen. Hi, Bao Nguyen. And Boba says, I had a French teacher. I had a friend teach English in Thailand for 3 years, and he loved it. Yeah, I did have some English teaching classes in Thailand also, but I did my teaching English certificate, and then I did a charity English teaching. I taught English for this NGO, Mary Knoll. I taught refugee Buddhist monks from Myanmar in their temple in Bangkok. I had a classroom Monday through Friday at the top of the temple. In a classroom there, they very well behaved students, and they liked learning. I did that for a few months. Jason, you need to listen to the band called Dr. Sin. They're a heavy metal band from Brazil. Check it out later. These two songs, Emotional Catastrophe and Isolated. Keep handsome. Thank you. Dr. Sin. I'll try to remember. Boomslang says $15 in Thailand is like $50 US. Yeah, probably so, because you can eat for a couple dollars. Can you swear in Thai language? Absolutely. I know a lot of the swears, which is very useful when you're in Thailand and people around you don't know that you speak or understand Thai. It's so helpful to know all the curse words and know if they're ever saying anything about you. And it happens. I'm not saying it happens frequently, but it helps to know. Lisa Viter says, "Love your charming and your calming voice. Thank you so much. I always used to hate my voice, and I thought it sounded nasally, but your comments like that, help me to realize that my voice is really all right and not so bad, and likable. So that's thank you, Thomas Hancock. Thank you, brother. Love your work. That means a lot. Means a lot. Means a lot. It helps out. Man, I've been spending a lot of money on our food here, so yeah, it does all add up. I just spent $100 on ordering just three things off of Walmart yesterday. Walmart.com. And a lot of good stuff from eBay. Yeah, on Walmart, all I ordered was coffee, honey, and lemon juice. Or something else. I forgot what it was. That was over $100. Boom, gone. Carmi says your voice gives a really nice perspective when you have immersed yourself in another culture. Thanks for doing what you do. Thank you back. Thank you back. Thank you for being a part of this. You all are a part of this, really. If it wasn't for you all, I wouldn't be here. I wouldn't be doing this. Wow, look at that. I got 107 people there in this room right now. 196 likes. Thank you for that. Thank you for that. It's really awesome. Thank you for the love. Bao says, I want to see a Whole Foods tour video of New York City when it's better. Do Chinatown. Yeah, I'll tell you, I had plans before coronavirus to cover a lot of Chinatown because I know Chinatown really well. I grew up in this area and Chinatown was my backyard. And exploring Chinatown probably is could be one reason why I got excited about traveling all over Asia. And so I know it so well. And I was planning on covering it a lot more, but then coronavirus happened. So that couldn't happen. Oh, Dan says I wanted to make ginger tea, but every grocery store was sold out of ginger and turmeric. That sucks. But I want to tell you, Dan, just buy the fresh ginger. Are you saying fresh ginger was sold out? Well, we had an easy time buying it here in New York City, though. Whoa, ASMRJ, thank you, brother. Thank you, brother. Thank you. Dankeschön. Dankeschön. So, guys, take that fresh ginger. Cody, what's up? Thank you. Thank you too. So, Dan says, yeah. Oh, you were trying to find fresh ginger and you couldn't find it, man. But fresh ginger is so amazing. If you got fresh ginger and honey, man, what you do is you take the knife and kind of take as much skin as you can off of the ginger. You don't have to get all of it. Then cut it up in squares, whatever. Just slice it up, put it in the water, and cook that in just plain water. Then that'll give you a spicy ginger base, and then you can put that into a cup with lemon and honey or limes and mix that. It's so delicious and it makes your throat feel so good. I honestly might need that after 3 hours of live chats with you guys. I think I'm gonna need that for my voice. Boom slang, thank you, thank you. Keep Jason funded. Keep Jason making videos. That's what we need. That's what we need. That I like that. That's the attitude. RD says Red Bull, vodka, and ginger. That sounds good. Motor City Man says, I want to travel the world. Where would you recommend going first? Well, why don't you start someplace easy? If you want to go to Asia, I think the best place to start traveling there is Thailand. It's easy to get around and everything. Just one thing is, don't make friends with taxi drivers. Don't try to buy any marijuana, and don't ride a tuk tuk. Follow those three things, and you'll have a great Thailand stay. Jamie says collab with Living Bobby in NYC. I don't even know who that is. I should look him up. Boba says, what about Philippines? Yeah, Philippines is really nice actually though. Very nice. The food, kind of, not so exciting for me, but the but the environment is so beautiful there. It's really Philippines is amazingly beautiful. People are really nice. And yeah, I know people love that they speak English there. Not everybody speaks English though. You'll find that when you go there. Not all the Filipinos have the education to speak English. Goodbye, Sergio. Thanks for coming in. Roger says taxi drivers outside tourist areas are okay. Tuk-tuks never. That's a good point. It's true. Noah says, hello, I'm fresh. Your channel is very good. Thank you. Thank you so much. If you want to spice up the danger level, yeah, start making friends with taxi drivers. Ask them where you can buy some marijuana. That'll really spice it up. What about North Korea? I haven't had a real desire to go to North Korea. What have you seen geoducks? Would you eat one? I don't even know what that is. I'm not sure. Ho ho ho, Andrew GT. Growth of human hair is the absolute blessing for a barber. Quote by Munia Khan. Thank you so much. And I'm growing the hair. Good. So I'm gonna make it easy for the barber, you know, to have a lot to work with. Thank you, brother. Thank you. What? Easy free. Keep him funded. That's what we need. That's what we need to keep Jason funded. How'd you know? How'd you know? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Hari, too. Yeah, you're man, you're looking out. Shane says, "Would you visit Pyongyang on a dare?" Uh, I don't know. I don't know if I'd be wanting to pay their you know what they want to go visit Pyongyang. I mean, and they're not going to invite me and put me up and stuff, and so I don't think so. I mean, I feel like my money can be better spent going elsewhere than Pyongyang. So that's why I'm not hot on going there. Tank Chang, I enjoy watching your videos with you and Nin. Thank you. Geoduck is a clam, no name says. Wally says, ball bag. Hmm. Eddie says, the color yellow represents the Illuminati and mind control. Slug to the chest says, that's the one that looks like pee, like a PP. Okay. Sammy says, how locked down are you? Okay, that's a good question. Uh, Slug says Americans can't go to North Korea anyway. Is that right? I thought you can go on these organized tours. Um, but how locked down are we? We are actually not locked down in New York City. I can go and walk around everywhere. That said, in the parks, recreation areas are closed off, such as like basketball, tennis, skate parks, and furthermore, restaurants. A lot of restaurants don't even allow you to enter inside. They just bring you the food outside. So restaurants, non-essential businesses, you know, or have to be closed. So that's how I'm locked down. I'm not restricted on going anywhere. But some places, but many places, no, most places are closed when I go out. Almost everything's closed, honestly. It's even hard to find a pizzeria. Shane says American passports are invalid for travel to North Korea without special validators. Oh, okay. Well, I don't want to go anyway. Roger says buy a trident, stand on street corner, and people will think you're Neptune. With it's the beard. Okay. Artie says weird Kim Jong Un fade haircut. That's what I should get. Is a in honor of Kim Jong Un passing. I need a Kim Jong Un fade, and just totally, you know, like that. You know, just kind of put it out, and it like fades straight up. You like that? Jamie says, come to Belfast, Northern Ireland, where the Titanic was built. That'd be awesome, really. Oh, Ahmed has a good question about, is Vietnam worth a visit? Absolutely. Vietnam is amazing. Now I've been to two cities, Ho Chi Minh, Saigon in the south, and no, Ho Chi Minh, yeah, in the south, and Hanoi in the north. And I enjoyed both really, but I much more enjoyed Hanoi though. I love the historic downtown quarters. It's so much fun to explore. Daytime and nighttime, it's so fun. It's incredible, so lively, the food's so good. That said, you gotta be aware. In Vietnam, almost nobody speaks English. I tell you, it's not easy to get around. You need to learn a little bit of the Vietnamese language, kind of like and the coffee's so good. You go to a coffee shop, you think you can order your coffee? No, it's too difficult. They don't know what you want. So you gotta kind of make a list of the Vietnamese words for exactly how you want your coffee made. Like I like my coffee without the sweet milk, or maybe a little bit of sweet milk, and you got to know how to say that. I forgot how to say it, but I learned it when I was there. Because I kept getting wrong orders, because trying to get along with my trying to get broken my broken English, understood over there. I get really wrong things given back to me. They give me coffee with ice cream in it. I never ordered that. I said I wanted it less sweet with no milk. An iced coffee, less sweet, no milk. There, they give me a coffee with a scoop of ice cream in it. You just never know. Boba says good coffee and croissants. Exactly. In Vietnam, it's amazing. The bread is so delicious. The coffee's so amazing. So when I ordered coffee there, it was, it's always local places. I would stay with them while they're making my coffee so I can tell them yes, no, yes, no. So I get my coffee made exactly how I want it. Because you can't assume they understood what you said. What's up, Samir? I said your name, said your name. I get by in French with Vietnamese outside Vietnam. Nice. Sign language is a universal language. Yeah, but I would. But how are you gonna do? How are you gonna do sign language for milk and sugar and hot? Joshua, what's up? Hey Jason, will you ever go to North Korea for a shave? Unfortunately, I. Who knows? Maybe with if and when there's a new leader, maybe that will become available. I don't know. But that would be a very special video. That's a great idea, Mom, right? A North
Yeah.
Korean barbershop experience? Yeah, that's special. Anywhere you haven't visited that you would like to go one day, Mongolia. Lara says, point your breast for milk, maybe lightly milk yourself. I think I probably did that actually, and maybe that's why I was misunderstood. I don't know. Tank says, have you ever gotten scammed while traveling? Yeah, I think a lot of us have gotten scammed while traveling, but if it's only been little scams. Does mom live stream? She could if she gets over 1,000 subscribers. If you guys want to
It's gonna take a
subscribe to
long
Carla
time.
Rupp, comment again and they'll subscribe to you. I got
Okay.
a really supportive crowd. Okay, I'm back with you guys. Chubby Cox. Oh, I love you, Chubby. Have you been to Austria once? No, but Mom and I almost went to Vienna. Thort Join says Mongolia has throat singing. Yeah, I want to go to Mongolia. I really want to. Take your mom to Greenwich. Greenwich, Connecticut? Greenwich, yeah. Mongolia has it. I know. I want to go to Mongolia. I want to drink fermented yak milk, fresh and organic. I want to I want to eat like they do, try it out, maybe I can I don't want to show you guys how it's like. Oh, Eddie said it doesn't let you click on names. I guess you're right. I'm with you guys. Whoa! How decent? How's it going? It's going good. Thank you. All right, it's going good now. It's going so good now. Pablo says I just discovered Oh, what's up, Lars? Okay, Lars, I see you. Pablo says, I just discovered you from Uruguay. Wow, I want to go to Uruguay and Paraguay. Pablo, I know these are two different countries. What's the biggest difference between Uruguay and Paraguay? Can you tell me? Evil Dead guy. Yeah, well, 3 hours live. I can't believe it. But we're definitely passing time, aren't we? Borders is the biggest difference between Uruguay and Paraguay. There must be something that you can point out. What is the difference between Uruguay? The biggest difference. I need a shave. Yeah, love to España. Thank you. In Paraguay, they do not have toilet paper, Boba says. Pablo says probably a P and an A. That's funny. So I guess Paraguay and Uruguay are pretty similar and friends, and just change the P to an A, and you got it. Uruguay makes amazing steaks and Paraguay doesn't? What? Come on. I do remember like years ago, I think Paraguay was was one of the first countries to make marijuana legal countrywide. Isn't that right? Boomslang says, I loved the girl from Uruguay, but she hated me. Sorry, I'm sorry. Jared says, first thing you're doing after quarantine. Probably getting a foot massage in Chinatown. And I'm gonna make a video for you guys. Shane says, make it the death penalty to have pot. Why? Let people enjoy themselves if they want to. As long as they don't make you smoke it. Yes, Paraguay was the first country ever. Yeah, they got a little tourist boost in those years. Wonder what the tourists were doing. Yeah, exactly. It was the right thing to do. Just let people smoke if they need to. Shane, come on, marijuana is not evil, but it's just I do feel it's just not for everybody. Uh, Roger says in Chinatown. Yeah, in Chinatown in New York City. Joshua says one day you'll have 1 million subscribers. I don't know. That's amazing to think about, but yeah. Hey, guys, I've been over 100,000 subscribers for like over 2 months. You YouTube's supposed to give me like some silver play button, I thought. And apparently you get an email about it and they invite you on where you want to ship it. But I haven't gotten that. I don't know, I think I'm forgotten. I might have fallen between the cracks. I get it's like close to 160,000.
Yeah, 157.
Mom is specifying 157,000 and still no silver play button. I think I slipped through the cracks, Mom. I totally slipped through the cracks.
You want this light on here or no?
Yeah,
Too
no,
bright.
yeah, I need it on. Thank you. Is that better, guys? It's a little better. Now you can better see the mess in the back of me. Papsicle says, get on with to YouTube about my silver play button." Yeah, honestly, it is not very easy to get in contact with YouTube. There is nobody to talk to. Pablo says, "Silver play plaque will take a while. YouTube needs to check if all your subscribers are real." Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. Because it would be easy for somebody to just buy all the views and buy all the subscribers and then automatically order a play button. It wouldn't make sense. So yeah, who knows how long it takes. That's fine. Daniel, about the fruit facial. Steven, you're back. Did you have dinner? You back for dessert? There's a waiting list. How? There's a wait. There's, yeah, I imagine they might have a logistics problem with coronavirus. Hello from Russia. All right, Privyet. Baba says, I think it's time Nin gives you a full shave. Yes, I think so too. Mark says, you do Jason. You do you. All right, I will. I'm not worried about the plaque. It's okay. If and when it comes, that's great. Roxa said, you need to cut your hair, Jason. I know. Can you tell everyone how good a chopped cheese is? It is good. And you gotta get it down home. Down home in the hood. Which one do you choose, Biden or Trump? Yeah, I'm not endorsing anybody. You can kind of, use your, use. I think it's pretty easy to know what I will vote for without me telling you guys. So don't. I'm not gonna make an official statement because I don't want to. Our country's divided enough already, so we don't need to divide the channel. What's your favorite dumpling in NYC, Steven? That's a good one. In Chinatown, there's a couple places I like, and they're right about like $1 or $2 for a serving of dumplings. How's Decent? Oh, has some interesting info there. Creator awards are given at YouTube's sole discretion, and we only recognize creators that have played by the rules. Each channel is reviewed before an award is issued to keep the playing field fair. Oh, that's interesting. Well, I played by all their rules, and I've never gotten a strike. No violations. So I should be okay. Although I do have some very, very weird videos. But that shouldn't disqualify me. Steven, don't disqualify me. Keep it clean. Easy Free says, say something in Thai.พูดอะไรวะใช่ผมพูดไทยได้ผมเดิมก้าหมด I said, yeah, I speak Thai. I'm gonna drink this up. Okay. Joshua says it takes a couple months to get. A couple months to pass, but yeah, that's okay. It's all right. I'm okay about the silver play button. That's fine. It's just, like I remember when I only had like 6, 7, 8,000 subscribers, 10,000, 20,000. Silver play button seemed unbelievable that I would ever get. And so now that I'm way past that number, I guess it's not quite as exciting because it's more exciting that I have this community of followers rather than. So the silver play button really isn't quite meaningful as meaningful for me anymore. What is meaningful is all of you guys in this live right now. Oh, Joshua says it takes about 3 months to get the play button. That's good. I'll have to donate that to my mommy, right? Give it to mommy. Steven says, will you? Yeah, I'll give it to mom. Mom's my co-producer. You can see that in the text in all my videos. Coffee. Davi asked me to say coffee with a Brooklyn accent. Coffee. The Jason Rep community, yes. W says, you better give that silver play button to Nucci. It was her, Nucci, that blew you up. Well, it was Nucci's videos, it was Nin's videos, it was videos all over the place. It was Istanbul, it was the Jakarta videos. It was a lot of things, yeah. But ultimately, I'm only on this earth because of mom. Will you still answer DMs on Instagram when you get to 500,000? I'll do the best I can. I might have to hire a virtual assistant in India to answer those for me, but I'll have somebody on it. Don't worry, Stephen. I will have an Indian on on staff answering all my DMs for me. Uh, Thor Bjorn says, I think the Scan Barber in Turkey boosted you the most. Well, at that time, absolutely. But just before that one, I also had a colonic video that I did with Nucci, and that one's over 1 million views also. So there was a lot of different boosts. Oh, the wall is not broken. That's one of my abstract paintings that I made a while ago. No, I don't have a virtual assistant, but I'm just joking that I might need to get one. if uh if as he said that I might get to 1 million subscribers, and will I still answer? Whoa, Dodge City, David from Dodge City, what's up? How you guys doing over there? I was worried there might be a lot of coronavirus going on in the meat processing facilities over there. You guys okay in Dodge City? If you guys don't know, I did some Dodge City videos last year. Dodge City, Kansas. David says they're doing okay in Dodge City. Boba says my colonic video gave him nightmares. Or her, I don't know. Boba, are you a man or woman? I just know that you like feta cheese. Daniel says, then let me tell you that painting is awesome. Thank you. Or you want to see the painting? All right, okay, guys. There. It's a really big painting. Has a lot of texture in it. When it's on a bare wall, a bare white wall, it looks really amazing. I love that painting. How did you feel when that barber adjusted your neck? Scared. I was scared. I was scared. I was scared he would push it a little bit too far, you know? Boba is an alien, not a male or female. Okay. But this alien likes feta cheese. Felipe from Chile, what's up? Zombie from Brazil, alright. Wiscato says, will you ever come back to Italy to shoot videos? Absolutely. Next year. Not this year. Next year. Next year, I think everything will be all right, and I think I can go back to Italy then. Joshua says, do you like Taco Bell? Yeah, I love Taco Bell. Love it. Love it. Love it. Love it. I can't have it too often though, but I can't have it like every day, but once a week, yeah, it's really good. But I've only had Taco Bell once since being back. Do a New Yorker say forget about it. Forget about it. That's how you say it. Forget about it. Forget about it. Forget about it. Have you ever been to the UK? Yeah, but that was like 15 years ago, and it was only for less than a week. So I didn't get to see much. Just mostly Liverpool. When do you intend to fly to Pattaya again after the lockdown? I don't know. As soon as I can. I don't know. Maybe June, July. I don't know. I just don't know. Steven says an Italian horse meat. Yeah, I saw Harold Balder's video. on the horse meat sandwich. And actually, I think I saw the exact same place because I took the train from Rome down to Catania, and he made that video in Catania where I was. And when I got out of the train station, there's all these street food trucks in a big parking lot there. And I'm pretty sure that's exactly where Harold Balder was and made that horse meat sandwich video. So, when I got out of the train station, I walked up to the street food truck, and of course they're calling me out, try to sell their food to me. And I said, "Do you have any horse meat?" And he said, "Yeah, we got horse meat right over here." And so he pointed to this red meat and said, and then he picked it up with his bare hands, and he said, "Delicious, very delicious. You want?" And I said, "No, not now, not now. Maybe later. I just want to see, just want to check." And he said, "Okay, okay, you come back." Of course, it was later that evening when it was announced that I was now in lockdown because after that the whole entire country was in lockdown, and after that all those trucks were closed. So there went my chance to do a food video with those food trucks. Not, I mean, I didn't have a plan to make a video with them. I thought I would find more interesting stuff, but lockdown. So after that, Mom and I did have some cannolis and like some snacks and coffee in some cafe, but we didn't really have a real meal in any place. We actually had to cook it back at the Airbnb then for our meals. So that was it. No more Italian amazing food. Joshua says, "I want to meet you one day." Yeah, yeah, man. I want to meet you all someday. Steven says, "You can get horse meat at the halal live animal markets in Sunset Park." Really? Walk Eat Travel says, "You can eat horse meat. Very tasty. Tastes more sweet than beef." And a lot of you people probably don't know that you've been eating horse meat at IKEA when you order those Swedish meatballs. You don't know? They've been sneaking horse meat in your meatballs at IKEA for all these years, right? I'm joking. IKEA, I don't want to hear from you, okay? But it was revealed that years ago that it was happening, and meat was recalled. Did you enjoy food in Kiev? Yes. Kiev had some of the most amazing food. Mom and I were in total foodie heaven from sun up to sundown. It was so amazing. Remember that food in Kiev?
Yeah.
Oh, it was amazing and so cheap. Oh, Steven says we should do a Jason Rupp New York City meetup somewhere in Chinatown. I think that's a great idea. Chinatown's pretty cramped though. Maybe it could be one of those coffee shops in Chinatown. Maybe a dim sum? A dim sum meetup? A yum cha. A Jason Rupp yum cha. Daniel said, "Can you smile for me?" Oh yeah, forget to smile. I keep watching all your messages. Have you been to New Zealand or Australia? Yes, a few years ago I was there with Nucci. We did 2 weeks to see Australia, but I've never been to New Zealand. Nucci's been in New Zealand though before she met me. She went there 2 times. Aaron says it's cheap and easy to go to Thailand. Yes, it is. You make me want to go as soon as COVID thing ends. I wonder if when COVID ends, if it'll make people want to travel even more after this, because we'll realize that we've been missing out, that there's so much of the world to see. I wonder if it'll happen like that. I don't know. I wonder. How did you and Nucci meet? Nucci and I met when work she was an intern at the airlines at the airport in Bangkok. Would you go back to Turkey? Oh yeah. I really love Turkey so much. And Mom and I were only there for less than 24 hours. But in that time I was able it was like 20 hours in Istanbul, but I did shoot 5 videos and one of them was really popular. 2 a.m. barber experience. Justin, what's up? He says possibly I think people will be scared to go to sports games and travel because of fear. Yeah, but once the vaccine comes out, then I don't think so. They might be out there. I don't know. It's hard to say. You're right. It's hard to say. But definitely, people are getting comfortable at home. I know. Deli says I'm 17 and I live in Germany, and I'm a barber, and I can give you a fresh cut. Right on. Thank you, Mr. Daniil Yassar. I'd love to feature some more young barbers. Really, the youngest barber I featured was there's a 17-year-old Thai female barber, and she shaved me so well. She was really one of the best shaves. Unfortunately, I was thinking to do another video with her, but like on trips after that, but she was never back there again. I guess she moved to another place. I'm afraid that COVID can last longer than we think. Yeah, I'm afraid too. You should write a book later in life about your travels. Yeah, I should. I just wrote a 2-page story for the Pattaya Trader. Pattaya Trader. It's a local magazine in Pattaya, Thailand, because the editor is a friend of mine, and I'd never written anything for them before, but she just messaged me and asked me to write something up about what I've been doing, and how it was, how's life over here in New York and leaving Italy. So that's pretty cool. Uh, there's going to be a 2-page spread on Jason Rupp in the local Pattaya magazine. Trader, 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 Pattaya, Trader. Yeah, I'm gonna say it like a Thai person. Pattaya, Trader. Amy says, "Do you think you'll ever stop traveling?" No, I don't think so. Daniel, have you ever been to Spain? Yes. That was probably like 4 years ago, 5 years ago. I don't know. I was there with Nucci. We really loved Barcelona and Sitges. And then many years before that, I've been to Madrid by myself. Toll wants to go to Bali. Bali's really nice. One recommendation I have though is don't spend too much time in Kuta. Get to see the rest of Bali. Kuta is like it's like Times Square of New York. Aaron says I want to go to Thai for 3 things. One is food, good reason. Two, for earwax removals. Earwax removals, by the way, are not all the most barbers don't know how to do that. By the way, I'll let you know. You gotta really search for that. But you can go to the exact guy that's in my video. Number 3 is beard trims with Ladyboy. Okay, good. So all the instructions is in my videos for that. Just follow the links. Go right to the map link. Incredible says, I hope one day you visit Odessa, Ukraine. Another beautiful place in Ukraine, especially in the summertime. Oh, I know. When Mom and I were in Ukraine, we only had time for Kiev, but we really wished we had time to go to Odessa and Lviv. And it was a real shame we didn't spend more time there. Remember that? We want to go to Odessa
Yeah.
by the sea?
Did you drink that glass
Yeah, I drank the whole glass you gave me.
with the aloe vera?
Yeah, aloe vera water. Will you ever come to Iceland? Yes, I want to go to Iceland so bad. Mom and I actually were in Iceland only for like 5 hours. That's because we took Iceland Air from Glasgow back to New York, and it had a stopover for the afternoon, and so we were able to take a bus that took us right to where every tourist go. I know, to the Blue Lagoon. It's so beautiful though. We just love that stopover, going to the soak in the hot springs there. And so the most I got to see was the how beautiful the scenery was on the bus. Iceland is just amazingly incredible. I want to go back. So all we got to do was just have some food and the Blue Lagoon. But I want to go back. But Iceland does look pretty expensive though. But hey, I can't complain too much. I mean, we're in New York where it's so expensive. But but as a local, I know how to make New York a little bit more affordable, shop where it's affordable and everything. I won't know where that is in Iceland. Uh, I need a sofa in Iceland. Apple Bomb says, "Hi Jason, woke up to go to work. Nice seeing you be online. Thank you. Good. Have a good day at work." Michael Fernandez, that beard. Yeah, this is the beard. Your eyes are getting really red. Yeah, actually, I need to get off of this. This is 3 hours. I'm gonna cut this off in 5 minutes. Okay, guys? Don't be upset. I just can't. I can't keep going on forever. But I'm loving this, so that's why I'm still on. Joshua, do you like McDonald's? Not Not really. I'm pretty tired of their basic food. That said, I'll still eat the breakfast burritos. Um, $1 hot coffee, that's a deal. Um, but generally, I'm not a McDonald's guy. No, I'd prefer not to eat in McDonald's. Sigil said I said that. I said that an hour ago. Yeah, I did. Love you doing this. Thank you. Thank you. You know, I'm. You're passing your time. I'm passing my time. We're gonna get through this. And I've only had one beer. Nobody can accuse me of being drunk. It's only one beer. I think I'm gonna do one beer per live, maybe. I'm trying to keep up with your comments. Please forgive me if I miss some. Eddie says this isn't going to happen overnight. It might take 2 decades. 2 decades for what? What are some of the top places to travel? Do you plan on discussing how you travel to foreign countries, booking airplane tickets, hotels to stay? Okay, let me tell you. I usually choose a place to travel based on if I can get a good airplane deal to go there. Such as I really want to go to Africa, but if I don't see good airplane fares going there, I'm not gonna be going because often that's the most expensive part about the travel, right? But lately, in the past couple of years, I've been seeing really good deals uh, especially to Nairobi, Kenya, and a little bit to Lagos. So I really want to go to those places. Also Ethiopia. I've been seeing tickets for like 550 from New York round trip. So I'll first try to check on what's a good deal, and then I get online and I usually check Airbnb, Expedia. Often I'll use another website called hotelscombined.com. That one checks a lot of different hotel booking sites. So then I can see if that place has good hotel deals. What's up, guys? Oh, 27 people still here. My phone battery actually died. I didn't have it plugged in before. So I just had some chocolate, one beer too many. Yeah. I need a beer. But I gotta rest my throat. It's been 3 hours 44 minutes. I love you all. Thank you for being such hardcore fans and helping me pass the time, helping you pass the time. And we'll do it. Maybe we do it tomorrow. I don't know. Let me know if you have time to do it tomorrow. Okay? Daniel says, have you heard of the term vajazzle? But I see what you mean. I see what you mean, what it means. Justin says he has time. Thank you. Okay, Stephen, holler at you later. Everybody take care of your families. Take care of your friends, your neighbors. Ask people if they're okay. And ask them again if they're okay. Everybody be safe out there and eat healthy. It's the best thing we can do right now. Okay. Bye-bye.